So once again, why is a baguette a she? Nothing? No. Hi. Good evening. Morning. Time. It's a social construct still. Welcome on Highway of the Zemus Zone 6. I'm a guy. I'm Martin. Hi.
I'm a guy. I'm Pancras. Hi.
No, he's all things bread. So yeah. Then we have a bear too.
With the bread. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
That's me. Hi.
Yeah, bears. Don't confuse it with a rune bear. The rune bears are terrible. This one's okay.
Yeah, sometimes. Thank you.
Just sometimes. So yeah, welcome.
It's not a very
to,
not a very high bar.
Which on board is this number 3, 2?
I mean, we have the on ramp number 3 currently going, but this one's just a good old fashioned community race here.
How many have we ran so far? There's been a lot. Like I see people running these asyncs and everything all the time. This has got to be like number 11D12.
Give or take.
Yeah,
that's what the mile marker said.
That's why I thought all the mile markers got stolen. You know, like the 69s and the 420s. They never seem to show up on the road. I don't know why. We probably should talk about the game though.
Could be wise.
Game going on?
Yeah, there's a game going on. I see a Cecil.
Man. I do see a Cecil.
Yeah, it's a hero.
Cecil, light blue, beautiful.
It's a good palette.
It's a good palette.
Yeah.
He has all the best palettes, honestly.
He does. He does. So, okay, so I'll ask, because I'm a fan of this flag set. I love Sea Hero, and, you know, Cursed Rings are a figment of all of our imaginations, much like the voices in our head. What do we think of this? I'll take opinions.
Well, in which respect? In our objective set? In our hero selection?
No, personally. What do you think about Sea Hero and the objectives as we get going?
I love Sea Hero. I love No Curse String. I love 6 of 8 objective. Let's see if I love this second start.
I love the challenge.
The challenge is great.
Yeah, it's a ball. Oh, wow.
What were you saying about challenge?
Oh.
There should still be challenge. There should hopefully be challenge. But we've got
okay, look. I take no responsibility for this. I didn't roll the seed. Otherwise, we would have started with the Darkness Crystal, and it would have been way worse. So.
Oh, God. Darkness Crystal, Lograx. I heard Magi's are a thing in this.
Now you want to start with a wet paper bag. I mean, Edward. So, you know, yeah. So, yeah, I'd say, hey, guess where we're going, but this isn't a difficult decision.
Not so much.
No. You have Earth Crystal, you go check Earth Crystal.
As far as the hero people, too, Cecil, pretty good. I mean, the game is kind of designed around him, right? So.
Yeah. Agility-wise, he's pretty easy to accommodate.
Yeah, 28, not too bad. He's not too fast.
No, and even if you get him a 33, a Dwarf Axe solves, cures what ails you, and I mean, hey, but let's see what's in this treasury. Because, welcome to
Defense Sword.
T-Pro happiness here.
A lot of silence.
Whole lot of nothing for the most part. We've got heavy armor and like 2 weapons.
I'm a fan of heavy armor.
I
love
too.
running cover Cecil in this flag set. It is huge.
With a starting Earth Crystal and with a Sid in your hands, you want something that gives you oomph.
Yeah.
Oh, Dancing Dagger.
Like that Dancing Dagger right now is stronger than everything else in that treasury.
That is true. We joke about Kane being a vessel for an Avenger. Well, Dancing Daggers kind of fall in the same line, so.
I heard life potions got raised in price. I haven't played any of this flag set, but
did.
So crystal armor. That's an X amount of life potions.
Yeah, I'm gonna compare life potions to like a couple years ago when there was a tequila shortage. So so the plants that make life potions are in short supply, so they had to raise the price on them. Now, if you ask me what plant a life potion is made out of, I have no idea. I just know they're limited.
Yeah, they're probably made in Damsian. They got
exactly.
bombs, so I get it. Oh, Harem.
Speaking of, That's the end of Earth Hammer. All right.
Unfortunately,
What's that
not
wind tier coming
Omni.
into effect?
Not Omni, so we can't put a heroin robe on Sid and make him,
Yet.
well,
Oh,
amazing.
yeah. One of the branches, one
Yeah.
day.
Someday. So yeah, what Garen is doing right now doesn't surprise me. You have an objective that's tied to the Falcon, so yeah, you're gonna launch it.
Yeah, you're here too. You got the loot, may as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dempsey, I'm shooting up a lot in value in these flags.
Yeah, very much. So it's
With the
like
min
lower
tiers
tier.
coming in,
Yeah.
even if it's just like a whole bunch of 12 tier 3 chests, it's still 12 tier 3 items that you can sell, that you can use, that you can do
Yeah,
anything with.
Yeah,
This flag said they're mintier than the other ones, right?
Yeah,
Little bit.
Min Tier 3 is a new addition to this. So
Not peppermint.
There's still spearmen.
All right, it's my favorite, so that works.
I do like looting the whole Damsian thing though, because nobody has really shown us what Cecil's currently wearing. But if he doesn't have a black sword,
Yep, shadow.
Right?
yeah. So
But we did
if you
find
didn't
one for
find one in
sale.
the
Did find
treasury,
a black sword, yeah.
yeah, you can usually find one in one of the lower tier spots. So.
And Sid comes free back road.
Yeah. All right, character. That's not
Hey.
Edward.
That's
That's
a heroin
huge.
robe user though.
That is.
Yeah,
Silent staff, heroin robe. You got a elven bow. I think they both got.
yeah,
Elven bow.
charm arrows,
Yeah.
ice arrows, a free fight. Everything's great.
So how quickly
Yep.
do you do ordeals?
In the normal rotation of things.
Oh,
Like, I think you're still trying to, you're doing Antlion. So there's a case to be made for fading Fabul and hoping your underground access is on ordeals. But, yeah, who's ever been burned by fading Fabul in this channel?
nobody ever.
Oh, that's a
Ooh,
perish.
not a free fight.
No, it is. I was going to say, if you don't understand how to navigate this fight will kill you.
Yeah, Deckard did it well.
So-
Killed off the Cecil, so
Yeah.
can reset
Killing
it.
Cecil and having the Sid center slotted with that Earth Hammer accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing probably 200 more damage per swing, it looks like.
Yeah.
Ooh, that countdown is going quick.
I'd just like to point out every time we throw a life potion that has $1,000 reduce out the window. Just putting that one out there.
Tragic.
It's fine.
Yep.
What's crystal armor?
Mhm.
Like 35, something like that? I don't know. It's...
I did. Most of the
Enough.
armors got reduced as far as what they sell for these days. Yeah, something about an influx of armor. Just
Right,
piled
Deckard might
in.
be in a loop here, unfortunately, unless he can kill it off.
Well, he's getting about one attack per count cycle. And I think that this Earth Hammer swing
there you go.
should do it.
Yeah.
Easy every time.
Would have been nice to have Rosa get levels. Yeah. Are you happy you got through the fight? Yeah.
Yeah, the prize on
Some
that one is
people
just having to
aiming
move.
from the middle slot.
Don't want to do
getting
that.
miss on Plague. Accuracy overflow coming into play.
It's a very easy thing to mess up.
Yeah.
I've certainly done it once or twice. Wait, gets the kill.
Wow.
Does
made that
infinitely many more times damage.
No,
That's
so I made that look easy. Wow. So. All right. Well, Deckar's doing Fabul.
I
Skip
like
the
it.
Antlion. Doing
I like
Okay.
it. Wait, no, yeah, we haven't done Antlion. I don't
No,
like
he
it.
hasn't done Antlion.
What are
yet.
you doing?
Antlion.
I don't. I'm curious.
We
Wow,
Garen's
look
doing
at
it
this. Is there like an arrangement to not do Antlion?
It's a convention in Fabul. All
All
invited.
I haven't done comms in a while, and there are still these. Wow, really, really.
Are exit potions still a thing? Is that maybe an angle they're going to shop a little bit more?
Well, yeah, but Cecil gets exit after he gets promoted in level 20. Like,
And you've got the Earth Crystal.
Well, I meant-
Let's go these up.
I meant for avoiding Antlion.
oh,
You
that?
know. I'm throwing out ideas. I don't know.
It's common these days. Everybody loves
This
double
is-
walking
this is
Fabul, but
lazy.
you just want to exit Antlion.
Oh,
That's
975
lazy
damage
if
from
you're
that Rosa.
not walking out of Antlion.
Let's see if it pays off. It's huge. It's a samurai shield, one of our favorites.
One's a good shield.
Sells for
Well,
more
you
than
know.
probably the armor.
Fair point brought up by Scarcer.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the heal.
Everybody
The heal
was
is
a little
important.
low hit points.
Oh,
But at the
okay.
same time, the only thing that's kind of killing you in Antlion would be exactly
Wyvern.
Bogopogo. If you're low hit points. All right, there's two things. But at the same time,
Yeah.
a 1 in 30 compared to a 1 in 20 that you're getting your underground. No, less than 1 in 20. 1 in 10 that's your underground access.
Yeah.
I'm beelining it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, that shop, though, Silkwebs and Starveils.
Silkwebs and Starbills. Very
Tell you,
nice.
Silkwebs might be one of the most valuable shopping items in this flag set.
Oh, absolutely. With Hero. See,
Yeah. Yeah. Especially, like, I hate to say it, but bad heroes. Like an Edward. Where it's like, hey, good luck keeping up with you. It's like, well, I need to slow down, otherwise... I like the boomerang purchase in case Ed shows his face.
And
Yeah.
lit arrows.
Yeah.
I
Why are
already
lit
planning.
arrows important?
Immediate Demus check.
All right, we went shopping. We checked Demus. Lit arrows are good because they hit the machine weakness.
Mm.
And from our demist weakness,
Da-da-da.
well,
Hey, in this economy with the life potion raise.
it's the same
That's
cost
right.
as a potion.
Exactly.
Speaking of life potions, they have been found.
Oh yeah,
Here in
like our about a
Sahara.
nice 20 stack over here.
Yep.
Both runners very much kind of following the same.
Yeah, Round Baron. Well, let's see what we got here. Well, that's another white mage.
Poor Rom.
Hard to say no.
Yeah. Hmm. Now see, this fight, not a big deal. Next fight, could be a big deal.
It should still be fine with the heroin rose.
Yeah, it just hits really hard.
Yeah.
Oh, that is very
Well, it
fun.
might hit really hard twice or 3 times, but
You got the
have enough
elven-
defense. You have the elven bow, exactly.
Oh, almost a
Yeah.
one shot.
You've got poison. You have a black sword too if you're Darkar Smash.
Yeah.
Get a couple swoon procs.
Nice. Nicely done.
Not life glitching though. Curious.
Yeah, because, what's an extra 0 EXP? Hmm.
It's more so wasting $1,000.
Yeah, okay. Also, hey, it's a twin harp. Oh boy, it's an objective.
Oh, we got 2 of them.
You know how many people put off the twin harp when it's an objective? Because they're like,
Me.
it's a twin harp.
Definitely me.
Yeah.
That's like the one time I don't put it off. You get the twin harp and it's like, okay, is it an objective? Yes, no. Follow the flowchart.
It's like every time I played these seeds, it's like as soon as I have a twin harp as an objective, I'm there. I'm like, because it's going to have something.
That being
And
said, I will 100% wait until I have exit before doing it.
That's fair. I mean, it's 30 seconds, so yeah.
That's where this will get interesting because you kind of want to route twin harp into Zot,
Yeah.
but you got to do Zot to get exit because you're not.
What I'm thinking
Form's
is,
not quite
well,
getting there.
Well, I mean, depends on how many sirens you started with too. That's also
It's like-
that's one interesting quirks of this flag set is, and I've been burned by this before on this flag set, is like pulling the trigger on like, hey, I should use these sirens on ordeals to get some XP so I could get like Hallam Virus or Porom Exit or something like that. But people are just attached to them where it's like, no, I can use it for an egg when I go underground.
well, if you
or I
use them,
can
you
use it
can't
for
save them for the
warlocks.
next seed.
Or yeah, say like the elixir problem.
You can use it
Yeah.
in a doorway.
Yeah. So that's tough. I mean, yeah, if you want to route it like you're not going to get enough XP for Porom to get exit here, maybe you do burn the siren.
Yeah, I think I do. With the elven bow, the good armor on the Cecil,
Yeah.
defense sword, I pop it. I go do the castle, Eblin, and you definitely have exit by then, and just kind of go about your day, I guess, depending on what you get.
Probably something. No holy
That's-
swords, but probably something.
I'll say it's another thing I don't do in this flag set. I can tell you how many trap chests I have done, like out of many seeds I played on one hand.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure I played more seeds than you have.
It's
all
a
of
safe
them.
bet. Yeah. Like, what was the question earlier? What's something more than 0 or whatever?
Yes.
The infinitely many times more.
Yeah, exactly.
Muhammad also infinitely drags itself down. So where does Frankie move his inventory?
Oh.
Sorry, where does Garen move his inventory? There's a silk web. And we forget.
Now we get to the fun one. This place has caused problems before, especially for a Cecil. And there's a
At least,
reason why.
Plague is out of the way, anyways. That could be an awkward boss.
Plague's always awkward. The wrong witch burn can be awkward. I forget what I fought the other day, but that one was kind of. I think it was a CPU. That one was not pleasant when you're back road, or not back road, rather.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of little challenges for a base level Cecil.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping for Gauntlet.
Why? What's in delay?
Hey, there's the
Oh,
underground.
Hook seed.
it could be a hook route.
Will we do antlion before diving in?
But yeah,
That's what you'd like to think.
yeah.
I mean,
Because if you don't, you know what's
hands
there?
out there.
The magma key.
Or Magma Key. I was just thinking about
Everybody
Yeah,
knows this.
I was thinking about the
Sure.
triplets.
the triplets are a fun one. Now, equipping the dancing dagger and dancing on the back one could get you to get a little bonus damage on the middle sister.
Yeah.
I'm a little sad that
But you
Garen
know,
did
you
not
always
take
have
off
the.
the Elven Bow
There you go.
for the back row, but it's fine. Yeah, 1
Now, that
damage.
was a big roll from Cecil. Now I'm thinking of it. 300 damage, back road, base level defense sword, no strength gear. That was probably a crit.
The 115 makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
The secondary swing there. That's more like it.
I'm curious. I'm looking at Dark Horse. How much? Yeah. Not an insignificant amount of spell power at this spot. That kind of tickles.
Hey, thank you for
Also, not insignificant. In Van coming in, rating party of 44. Welcome in. You're just in time for the sextuplets.
Ooh, that ice 2 hurts.
Yep. I
Uh-oh.
was worried about that.
Yeah, Deckard
Sneaky damage.
took the wipe.
Ooh,
That
huge virus. Wall
that
wears off.
virus was real good. Nice timing.
Let this be a lesson to anyone that plays this. Save before you go into the melee.
Uh-oh.
That charm.
Please save.
All right, he's Kierwine.
Wow.
You should be able to survive a
Got
hit.
the Aegis shield on, so yeah, I should have a little bit of defense.
Mhm.
All right, Cecil.
Out of MP. All right.
Cecil.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay.
Not
There,
enough MP.
I was gonna say there's a question. How much
Oh,
MP
wait a
does
minute.
he start with? 10?
Can he attack? Yeah, he can.
That was-
Whoa.
That was scary. But this last hit should do it.
All right.
Yay. Hey, 19 HP? Because of course it's 19.
Perfectly sufficient.
Yeah.
It's 20 more than needed, right?
Yeah. Wait, that sounded like math. And bad math at that.
I mean, it is math, so all math, bad math.
A case could be made, yes. All right. In level 1, you have a hook. I'm pretty sure Rosa does not have Berserk yet.
No.
Which you would really love to have when you go down to deal with Twin Harp. So what do you
Definitely.
go to? Besides Antline, which is no experience at all, really.
I mean, legally, you can never step foot in Antlion Cave at this point.
I
For
call it
Garen,
that.
you're probably going to go to Baron Inn, since you haven't done that quite yet.
Yeah.
I still
Yeah,
think I
I
would have
guess-
popped the Siren.
I would say, I guess the good part about this is with that crystal armor and everything, you could just set him up to be cover Cecil and throw him in the background, let the other two do all the work.
Well, that's why I was thinking about Castle Eplin, right? So you get some levels. Deckard taking the Siren though.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
need to
it's-
keep the ball rolling.
It's tough to pull that trigger. It's like, I mean, the hook obviously kind of helps it. Like, if it was a magma key, there's no way you're doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to do an egg. Like, whatever.
Yeah, it's just an exponential thing, right? Like the quicker you get going, the faster everything else is going to be. So
Mhm.
that's why
Well,
I get those levels early.
Well, like it's the perfect too is routing. It's like if this gets you exit, now all of a sudden Twin Harp routes into Zot, really well. So
Which
That
then also
said-
gets you exit.
That said, we're just a little shy from Berserk. We'll get it from the Dark Elf fight.
Yeah.
But beforehand, oh boy.
okay. Question for y'all: what level do you have to be, assuming that it's a full XP
36.
fight, to go into Twin Harp and come out with exit?
Oh, it's what?
On Paul Rum.
5,500? 6,000 XP?
Yeah.
I can never
The answer is
remember.
17.
Unbelievable.
Well, it's Paul Rum is 17 when you go in. You're good. Twin Harp is always a mistake. That's just like your opinion, man. Look, I can't do anything about the objectives, okay? They're carefully crafted, and I had zero hand in any of this.
Meticulously selected for your enjoyment.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't a loaded D20, I swear.
Alright. Antlion Cave still doesn't exist.
Hmm.
Deckard gonna go and dive Zot.
That's surprising. I don't,
I'm really,
I like it.
Yeah, I mean Deckard's much better than me, so I can't really comment. But
That's why we're here to comment. I don't know. I'm always a fan of Zod. I like an aggressive early Zod dive,
Mhm.
partly because of the. I mean, you haven't found. No, you found one free thing. But with the heroine robe, with your defense sword, with Sid being, beefy boy with a hammer, you've got enough power to get through most things. And to chew through that first spat of 9,000 hit points. Yes, there's a couple bosses that, trip you up, Alice. But you can still get through it. Probably.
I just like the routing of Twin Heart, but not having exit obviously is this guarantees you get exit at the very least.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's that limiting factor.
Yeah.
That said, level 17 Porum.
Yeah, so
You said-
if Deckard had went to Twin Harp, assuming it was a full XP fight and not like dolls, he'd come out with exit
And
and be
that's why,
fine. So
that's why I like to play, because it pays off huge. EKC nice and free, just like potion up people as needed.
So is Castle Eplin not a thing anymore? I haven't played it.
not
really.
So
Alright, that's good.
the very few times I've done Eblin, it's usually only 1 or 2 traps,
Yeah,
and
just
it's
for some level
specifically
size.
to get Palom quick before I go down a hook route.
Yep.
Like that's about it.
Yeah, because of T Pro and because of the tiering changes for the 4.6 beta, there's no holy swords. Literally
Yeah.
none.
Nope.
So having that avenue cut off, it's a lot less lucrative on those Cecil seeds and just the overall loot quality. It's nice, but not always necessary.
There's Berserk. There's exit.
It's like, are you gonna do Eblin for an Avenger?
Oh,
Like that's
absolutely.
that's
Yeah,
thin
but
by any stretch of the imagination.
I was thinking more levels, getting exit, getting Berserk, stuff like that. Because
Yeah.
you have a very beefy Cecil. You have an Elven bow, so the ogres are easy.
Mhm.
Yeah,
and those
also,
are the situations when you're doing those boxes, is for that little bump.
Well, speaking of Quack Kid,
Quack quack.
There's no ducks here. That just ended.
I hold on to my my Duckling Supreme roll. You can't take it away.
I know who's getting taken away depending who shows up here. Oh, never mind.
No, boo.
I was gonna say Sid is gonna get kicked to the curb really quick.
Yeah.
Not quite yet.
But he's such a good
He
guy.
may remain. He's great, but also he's
Slow.
the worst.
I
He's
can think
slow
of
and he
words.
gets slower.
Top of my list, Kane.
Edge.
Second,
I take
Edward.
Kane.
Edge.
No, Kane goes in the garbage.
I mean, he can go in the garbage, but he goes in the garbage in the party. Like,
It's
you
true.
know, he's fast enough to keep up with any of the
Everybody.
heroes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, he's middling, but that's all you need sometimes.
I'm just trolling. Mutant Cubs? Oh, not Mutant Cubs. Okay.
Yeah. This is going to be a sit, be patient, wait for breath, and yeah. Because you want the kid getting slingshot off this fight. So. Well, I guess there's no reason to go at Antlion now because we just saw Antlion.
I was
So,
gonna say if you don't
yeah.
go to
It's a
Antlion,
sign
Antlion
to
for
go
you.
to Antlion.
yeah, they obviously knew that Antlion was in Twin Harp. That's a nice item.
It's a holy sword.
Yeah.
You're in there.
That's
That's also a nice item.
That's a nice item too. Huh. Neat.
Are we doing any bets? Any bets on the weapon? It's
No.
a
For
caliber.
Cecil, you know, the
It's
last time
Caliburn.
I had someone, matter of fact, it was exactly Scarcer, be like, oh, it's going to be a Caliburn. And it ended up being a Giganax. So I'm going to stick with that.
I go Caliburn.
Of course you are.
It's scrap.
It's
Unlucky.
never a Lightbringer.
That'd be great scrap. Wait a minute.
It's actually not a sword at all. It's actually Edward.
No.
It's like, oh, I ran out of swords. Here, you can take this guy with you.
Can you dart the Edward?
We're working on finding a way.
That's in 5.1.0.
Okay.
Or sooner
I'll come
on
back
your
for that
fork here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, looks like we're flame dog hunting for Garen.
Yeah, I saw that ice brand swap.
Mhm.
I don't mind checking the first 2 chests. I really will never check the other ones because they're way out of the way.
Yeah. I mean, but at least you got to play the game of, middle, left, or right. So, yeah, all right.
One of my favorites. I love guessing in threes.
Yeah,
It's always right because I always go left, middle, right. So
exactly.
Monsters.
Number 2. Is that vanilla?
Yes.
Now, okay, I'm gonna point this out to Deckar, just in case he watches it back. If he actually aims at one of the characters, the way Dark Elf works in this fight is his spells power up based on the amount of people that are still alive. So if you kill someone off, his spells get more powerful.
You could also just aim at Rosa and
Yeah,
bring her below the HP threshold.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, but aim at somebody. Don't just sit there.
I just want to sit there.
In case you sit through the entire.
So what was in the box, by the way? I missed it.
An item.
I missed it too, I won't lie. Look at us. A bunch of peas in a pod over here.
Professionals.
I can tell you what it wasn't. It wasn't a curse ring.
True. I can tell you something else it wasn't. Excalibur?
That's true.
See, you're getting it.
Wasn't Edward either.
Uh,
Much as I'd love to put Edward in a box.
And I can make the your fork here joke again. But
Yeah. Edward is out there somewhere. Cool. You remember where you put him? No. There's 300 and some odd boxes. Good luck.
that'd be a great flag set. Oops, all Edward in a box.
Instead of like FF6 monster in a box, Edward in a box.
Yeah, just all Edward in the box.
You want great training on how not to loot?
Yeah.
Like you'd sit through one where it'd be like, hey, you want to take Edward with you? No. And then you'd be like, wait, if I open another box, I'm gonna have to say no again and again and again and again. It's like, I don't want to touch boxes at all. Nah, I'm good.
You can make it even worse by playing the Mist Village Titan Quake cutscene where Bard shows up. Play that every time you open a box. That'll teach him. You get to open 3 chests per scene. Use them wisely.
Funny enough, I actually don't mind the Bard in this flag set.
Yeah, he's fine.
It presents a challenge that I feel like a lot of people need to practice. Like,
I saw a light sword in there.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah. I think that might have been what was in the box then, right?
I believe it.
Yeah. Nice little
Garen's got 2 holy swords.
Legend sword is the best holy sword.
Look, if you haven't used the Legend Sword as a holy sword against like Dark Elf,
I've used it.
Then are you really playing the game right?
Yeah,
I use it as a holy sword against Dark Elf in every vanilla speedrun.
Yeah, like come on. And then you go turn it into do the forge, and somehow you still hold on to the sword.
I can say it again. I've also used it in every single vanilla speedrun.
Hey, you can't use false premises, tautologies. That's against the rules.
It's technically true.
Are we doing Antlion now? We're 31 minutes
no,
in. Can we do Antlion now?
Never.
No, we're picking up the hover. We're raising the hovercraft. We're going to Antlion. We're not raising the hovercraft.
You know what? I really want this to be a magma key.
It would be hilarious.
I really.
And it would give me the
or darkness. That would be even better.
Oh no, that would be much worse, Mark.
In the end, Deckar saved 30 seconds or so with the exit now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Min max.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, but Deckar does have 2 objectives lit. I mean, we are only at 6 of 8 here, so. Let's see. Oh lordy.
All right, Thor Rage, go.
Well, okay, wait a minute. Early on, they both had Earth Hammers for Sid, so this would have been trouble.
No, it's free. And you've got, if you bought the Black Sword in Troya or Solera, wherever it was, you have Darkwave. So you're just in business.
Yeah.
It's free real estate. Antlion Cave, move in now.
It feels so weird seeing a flag set where the gauntlet isn't like, you're not like, yay, I found the gauntlet.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's back to being, no, it's the gauntlet.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it was like that anyway.
And if it's a Dogo Pogo, it's like, yeah, not doing that. Reset.
So since I don't know the flags as well, why is Deckar keeping the Palom dead? Is there a reason?
slingshot.
Yeah. That's likely it.
Yeah.
Similar reason why Garen was keeping the Porum dead. And I
Yeah.
guess the Paladin now too.
And also the Palom now.
Ooh, we attacked the wrong
Wrong
demon
one.
over there, so
Yep.
there's going to be some viruses coming out. And these are not wimpy
And
viruses.
this spot,
These are not wimpy. No, no, no.
Nope.
Yeah, unless it dies right here, that is a reset.
Yeah.
Light sword,
You need
though?
that needs to hit like,
Sid?
yeah. No.
Nope. That's a reset.
And
Unless-
there's the delete
Nope.
button.
Farewell, sweet princess.
Only a pass.
Could have passed
mean-
over it, but we'll take it.
Haha! See what you did there.
Good enough item.
We'll take it. But that said, we've found Demist. We've done everything else. It's hook route time.
is
Yay!
hook
Hook
route
route.
time.
Woo!
Any bosses you're hoping for? Any combos?
With this party?
I already seen some
I
nasty
mean-
ones like DKC, so
We are a little on the slow side, even with that heroin
Yeah.
rope.
You know, honestly, put Ogo Pogo at King Queen.
That would be a good one.
Yeah, that is a challenge.
You've got
of
cover
waves.
strats, but
But those
Ouch.
waves come out and they come out fast. Like,
yeah, the only one that can keep up right now is Rosa, I guess, with the heroin rib. Everyone else is potato.
and with killing off, two of your party members, it's gonna make things a little more difficult for you.
mhm.
We also have crowd favorites like, Evil Wall. Odin could be kind of fun.
I've run into Odin in that spot before. It's special.
Bacon?
Good old Bacon could fry him up.
Also, any characters
Well-
you'd be looking to see here, like an Edge, I suppose, would be good. Yang, perhaps?
Edge or Yang?
Yeah.
I mean,
We-
but I love Yang in this flex.
We love Wang. Yep. Oh, we love Ogre Axis too.
Alright, time to buy.
Yeah.
GME says to the moon, and oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, the Stardust Rod, didn't even see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
that
was
one's
the
the Zod
prize from-
reward.
Mm.
So yeah,
Only
buying in
one.
with that thing wouldn't be terrible, because that would just delete the arms.
So here, we've already seen a couple of the nastier ones. We've seen Ruby, we've seen DKC, we've seen Antlion. Kind of want to see Sura at Ruby, but
Yeah,
Sure, it
but
wouldn't be
that's-
too bad with the
that's
Elven
the
Bow.
roast.
it wouldn't be
though.
too bad. And you have the Aegis Shield, but it would be slow
Yeah,
and
that's-
annoying.
That's,
That's the
that's
important
double
thing.
veil and turn Rosa loose.
But
and-
they're all out of Star Veils because
Uh-oh.
of
No,
the
did they buy a
demons.
bunch
Wait.
or no?
Wait, but they found them. Well, somebody found them.
They know they both found them for sale. They're in the
Okay.
same shop as Silk Webs and
Yeah.
Fool, but
Hey?
I'm carefully crafting Pancras to take my replacement in predictions. So, well done.
much better. But also just another dupe Rosa. We found 3 Rosas, 1 Palom, 1 Borum, and a Sid.
Yep.
Dekar's feeling confident, not leaving to grab more Star Veils, so.
I'll
So-
say this about that Asura. I'm honestly curious to see if anybody does some party manipulation
Bonk.
for that fight. I'd put Roast in the center for that fight.
Rosa in the center, Berserker, let her fly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could you do it without Star Veils?
Thunderclaw, good purchase.
Would
in
you
case
be able to
find
out damage
Wanger, Edge.
any healing? Or would you not be quick enough?
What? Who?
Rosa. Like, could you do it without the star bills?
Uh,
I see 2 star bills in his inventory anyway, so moot point. But
I know a few things about agility. I don't know how to prevent the Cure 4 from firing. I
you,
don't
you
know
have to
how
do
you would.
a certain amount of damage so the Cure 4 doesn't heal anymore, right?
Yeah, after 16,000.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can see you're doing quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, you have to get a 16,000 is the problem.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
I did mention Bacon, so
You did.
I'll take half credit.
Absolutely. So, yeah, Cecil covers, and you Stardust Rod and deletes arms, and wash, rinse, repeat, and there you go.
That blink failed. Oh, was it blink on Porum? No,
Might have
that's
been.
on Cecil, right?
Yeah, might have been. Not a bad idea throwing the virus out first, because the wall goes up at the first magic spell, so then you can shift to using the Stardust Rod as an item. Well, that qualifies as an unpleasant hook route.
Luckily, the tools are available. Could have been much worse.
Mm-hmm.
The poor front row Paladin, though, took a punch for 1,300 damage.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. That's more than he has hit points, right?
I mean, look, to be fair, usually I put Edward in the front for that exact reason, so
Yeah,
hey.
he's not going to survive in the back row anyways, may as well.
It's a punch that could have went elsewhere, so...
May as well see the funny high number.
But a couple of blinks set up, not too bad.
Yeah, you're fine.
Easy, not much HP there.
So yeah, going back to party switching, because it's the hero, it doesn't matter where Cecil is in line. So you can feel free to move him around at your leisure. But if you're going to Berserk Rosa, you might as well give her the accuracy boost. Thank you.
I think
and away we go.
No, that is 100% the play.
Yeah. Yeah, just have somebody else double veil and...
Yeah. Looks like Cecil's going to be doing the duty.
Yep.
We have just enough of them. That's all we ever needed.
Yeah, so she did almost 6k there. The 500 heal. That's a 30. So she could have, I think, hit the...
Well, here's the thing, though. You gotta be
16K.
careful, because you notice she's on Cure 4 face right now.
Yeah.
So, watch this. She'll probably turn back to a Cure 4 face. And now it fires, and now she's fully healed.
We wouldn't
If the Star
quite
Veil,
hit
if
the
the Star Veil
threshold.
wasn't up, she'd be fully healed at this point.
Well, I can only do quad 9s, right?
No. It does go a little bit above.
Yeah.
It's what,
okay.
16 and change?
Yeah.
16,183 or something?
16,384.
Yeah.
Like 2 to the whatever number. Or some number.
Numbers.
Yeah.
10, 11, Q.
So you miss it by just a little bit,
Yeah.
and you're doing another 11,000 damage in the fight.
Here
It's
we
long
go.
enough.
Elven Bow Sid. Silent Staff Rosa. Double Berserk.
So yeah,
I
at
like
this
it.
point, we should thank our sponsors. Scarcer, thank you for putting on the restream. And Step, thank you for pushing buttons. And thank you, Pancras and Woo, for your valuable insights.
Nondescript.
I was waiting. Where were you going to go with that?
Yeah.
I was waiting to, segue into a new topic.
It was a dramatic
Thank you
pause,
for-
okay? I swear I
So
wasn't
our
trying
runners
to
are
come up with something. You can't prove it.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I love stalling for time.
I appreciate being here. The only reason I saw you guys, I was like, Yeah, I'd hang out with them.
Yeah,
Seemed like
it's a
pretty
good
cool
time.
guys.
It's after dark. We get to do this. And
It's
all right,
one of
who's
the
top
few
tower?
times. Oh, it's gonna be Kinatsu. No,
Oh, well,
free. No, it's
yeah,
not free. Well, it's free. It's not
it's free. Magic defense, it's a myth. I don't know
Yeah,
what that
but
means.
we're keeping Pelham dead.
Well, you still have. Wait a minute. How many silence did they start with? 1 or 2?
2.
So Dekar should still have one.
Yes.
So maybe the kid comes back alive, egg, and now you have Quack among other things. I don't know.
Dekar's been a bit of a fan of our good old sponsor Macca's this pre-tournament session. I'd guess that he's just saving both of the Wonder Twins for the biggest slingshot that he could possibly do.
That's fair.
Only have 4 key items, so he's nowhere near the 10. So that's...
Okay, in this flag set, get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like, oh, I don't want to go grind unless I have 10 key items. Get over it.
No, when it comes to D-Bunnies and Mac Giants, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
sooner the better. The sooner you have that XP under your belt, the happier you are.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter about, if you have the slingshot in hand, it's still half the grind, so
Exactly.
you're feeling fine.
So,
There's
I'm
that
not saying it.
Say it.
No one's gonna say it.
No.
Can we get Slayers in here just for
I wish we could.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
Suddenly,
I'm not
from
even
the
gonna attempt it,
audience,
'cause-
special guest appearance.
Yeah, exactly. What am I doing here? We need you to say the line.
And he
I'm
says
not saying
no,
the
you
line.
hear the disconnect sound. And
And
we
We have a
continue on.
soundboard here somewhere, don't we?
No.
It should be on the soundboard.
I should have a button for it.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
what's in here, and why are we just gonna look and go, eh? Well,
Well, that's Kaipo guards.
I'm healing, and I'm doing the one on
Yeah.
the
Yeah, the right.
The right?
You have Quake in
Uh-huh.
hand.
yeah.
Oh,
Cecil will take these no problem. There's also elementals on the left, so
Yeah.
not the worst.
wow.
We have the
If you
crystal
still
armor,
have
right?
your crystal armor, yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're
Yeah.
safe. But you're out of Star Veils.
It would be much easier. Yeah, with Star Veils and Fire 3 would make it significantly
Mhm.
quicker. Something to keep in the back of your mind. You come back for it though. One of the few times crystal armor is useful.
Crystal armor is always useful.
Yeah, it's money.
It's just we live in a world where we like doing damage.
You live in
Lots
a
of
world
damage.
with Pokemon.
Well,
I
that
wish. My washing machine could be the whatever its name is right now. Is there a washing machine one? There is, right?
what? Rotom?
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rotom. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rotom washing machine.
No, it's also a fridge. And a fan. And a lawnmower.
It's just the
Meanwhile, the
definition of
officer is like, hey, wait, where'd everyone go? Aw, man.
retreat.
Biden calls forth more allies.
Yeah.
Officer just runs away. We don't know who. Superior here.
All right. I mean,
Yeah,
you
can turn
Can
that
you
in.
take rats?
yeah.
You say rats, but like not as an expletive, as a, what's the opposite of an expletive?
Now, here's the better question. Do you do it
Pigtail.
now before you go set up Sheila 1 in case it's exactly the pan?
No,
Uh,
because
Yes.
if that's the pan,
Yes, you do. I like this. That was
Uh-oh.
almost a drink.
Danger,
That was
danger,
one
danger.
square off.
it was very close.
I
I think the most
because you
impressive
also
I've
have
seen
the
is the one-
pigtail option.
Above Dwarf Castle. But yeah, Pinktail is on the table. I think I still would have done Dwarf Castle first. Just you're pretty strong right now.
You're
Maybe
good.
it's pan.
I mean, if this is dead, you go back down anyways. So.
Yeah. Alright, I'm hoping for Adamant because I want to see the Caliburn.
I'll give you another one too, and this goes out to the people playing this flag set. When you do this, when you do like a rat tail, pink tail thing, put the hovercraft up at Silvara, and go check the item shop in case you don't have like silk webs and things of that nature.
I think
It's
they
the
both
only
checked
time you will-
Silvera.
Oh, Garen did, but I'm saying for like people
Oh, okay.
that like
Deckard did.
normally you don't go check this place because it's out of the way and it's just like you're never there.
Yeah, I never
Except for
ever checked it.
exactly this. So if you're gonna do this, park the hovercraft up near the town. Go in the town because that's the only time you're gonna go look at it.
See, this is what I don't like. We're coming back here for Star Vales. But we have nothing set up.
Yeah, why? Yeah, like Rat was. I mean, unless I don't know.
I mean, you know, we have the hindsight that the rat tail was nothing, everything is wrong. Rah.
Yeah.
No, eye in the sky view.
I mean, he got a black shirt. Like it's useful for a small child.
He's got a Stardust Rod. He doesn't need more wisdom.
That is what,
more
right?
is
Cast,
always better.
Cast Ice Cube,
Mighty
right?
wise already.
Black
Look,
shirt Ice Cube?
instead of getting punched for 1,300 in the front row, maybe he only gets punched for 1,000. All right, I don't.
That's
know.
a lot of stock in the black shirt. Heck, if I take 300 less damage, I'm buying black shirt every day of the week. Catch me outside in the Arizona sun melting in a black shirt.
There you go.
I prefer my black shirts giving me the willpower. Back in the day. Classic.
One of our favorites. Also one of our favorites.
Hey,
Dolls.
cakeable.
They are.
What a shame that we're missing a small ingredient.
What's
I
that?
don't
You said
Like that?
quakeable. I heard kickable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Final Fantasy 1 thing. They only could fit 4 letters, so something had to go.
Cake. It's always cake.
No. Kick. K-I-C-K is what I heard.
Oh,
No, we're not talking about
definitely
Edward.
not kickable.
Oh,
Not
no,
yet.
I thought you were making a Yang joke.
No,
No.
on a fork coming near you soon. Improved kick.
All right. I'm ready for it. Now available in your branch here.
Okay, that
The joke
actually,
is still
no,
there.
that's actually not a bad idea. Look, if he can power punch, why can't he power kick?
Yeah.
Building
Make
up
the
power
animation
and then
go,
just kick instead.
Yeah, give me a charged kick. I'm
Make
here
the
for
animation go around the world as well.
it. Yeah.
It's an option.
It'd have to be a charged kick, though, unless it'd be too powerful.
Absolutely. But I'm here for it.
He's already so good in this fly set.
Yeah, so let's make him better.
Now we gotta make Yang double S tier.
I like it. Hey, it's a small child.
Oh,
Yo,
what do we get though?
Sling Shell
Bahamut?
Yeah,
Silk,
you
Titan,
can
and
see.
Friends.
Yeah, you put her off to the side, and I'm like, I might be back for you later.
Did anyone see
Sid's
the
days may
full-
be numbered.
The
full
days
list?
are definitely numbered.
Although, do you keep Sid
Like-
to do the grind and you replace Poor?
Uh,
No, you have Cecil, right?
You have Cecil Rosa, and I guess you can bluff up Palom for 3.
I guess you don't. I see what you're saying with the Earth Hammer.
I mean,
guess he
you
doesn't
could
have,
run. Okay, you could run
Ogrex.
Heroin Lit with Rosa in 1. Put Cecil with the Ogrex in 2, and those 2 would carry your grind.
Man, the charm arrows were also for sale
Or
on the
charm
Hook
arrows,
Crowd.
yeah, those would work
So
too.
you could have a big stack
Yeah.
of those and go nuts.
Yeah. Get Dwarf Axe for Cecil, and in case 33 agility becomes a reality, and just do
You-
28 agility Z Reflectorama.
They picked up a drain sword from the friendly chest now.
That works too.
So you're in.
Yeah,
You've got options.
yeah.
You also have a lot of options in this underground.
getting smaller and smaller. Amount of
True.
options.
Just
Your
little.
options are whatever this gives.
Oh,
All right, there
oh,
are options again.
No, no.
Rydia, come back. We have a job
Your
for you.
only option is. Now I know what you're thinking. You have 7 key items. You're not going for 10.
No.
I'm sorry. No.
No.
Just no. Go do your grind.
You just do the grind.
Suck it up.
You could start
As much
saying,
as I
oh,
dislike-
but you know, if Sheila 1 gives me vanilla pan and 2 more key items, then I'll have 10 and I'll be able to. No.
Yeah.
Wishful thinking.
Well, and here's the thing. I disagree with this right now. Because, so here's the thing. You do your grind. You're up on the moon immediately and you're doing those 2 objectives. If those lead to your go mode, you're just wasting time doing this.
And I think that the bigger thing as well, you have the pass in your hand.
Yeah, so
Might as
your
well
end
knock
game
it.
is wherever you want it to be.
Your end game could be here in the Sylph Hut.
That is big brain scar. Doing this
For
gets
cover
you
strats on
your
the Mac
Cecil
grind?
low for cover strats and Mac Chat.
Oh, okay. I'm down.
That's a lot of extra walking, but it does work. It does
Oh,
count.
you still get a key
I'll-
item check.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. Just gotta buy Cure 2s? No, you don't.
You already have Cure
No,
2s.
Cecil's got that covered with crystal armor. He's fine.
You've got Cure
What
2s,
did
you
we,
have
what
2
did we
white
figure
mages.
out? The breakpoint was like 60 some odd defense
Yeah,
to get it
Yeah,
to where they
give or
don't do
take.
anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you have an Aegis shield, you have a crystal armor, you have this Luca
Yeah.
key, which is an objective that puts us at
Oh.
5 out of 6.
But hear me out. What if Luca Key is Pan and then Pan
Oh,
is
I would have gotten
two other
punished
key
by
items?
this.
And that puts you at 10.
I wouldn't,
Yeah.
because I would have done this before the rat tail. I'm in there. But now
I
we're
mean,
at
this
5
puts you
out of
at-
6, and you really can't afford to be skipping those 3 objectives that you have in hand.
No. I think he's gonna do Sealed Cave though.
Yeah.
Or an egg.
Or an egg or two, yeah. That is fair.
Well, might be setting up the sling on Palom. Level 28, he's just a little shy. No preparing. Palom, you're casting Quake, buddy.
It is Quake time.
A little extra XP before you go down. And I mean, Luca's not.
It's not free.
We're used to the day and age of, oh, it's a curse ring. Everything down there is fine. Like, it's like, no, that's what down there?
Oh, you got warp.
Put
I think that's
Levy
what he was
down
going
there.
for.
Put Levy
Yeah.
down there. Watch what Levy does to you. It ain't
Levy
fun.
down there. Put Wyvern with something down there.
Yeah.
Put,
I know why he did it. Guess what you get? Where's Tybalt? I miss Tybalt. You know what? I'd ask him, hey, what does Palom learn level 29? And he would know it just immediately off the top of his head.
Well,
Yeah,
but
that's what I just said.
Palom's
Get the
level
warp.
28. You're going to fight the Sealed Cave boss. That's going to get you there.
Well, maybe he's
Sure,
afraid.
like-
Maybe he's afraid Palom would have been dead. I don't know.
No, he got the warp. He's at level 30.
I simply
Yeah.
choose to believe in Palom.
Yeah, that's why I did the egg.
Now,
You ever reverse walk Luca before? That's
Oh,
an
no.
event.
yes.
It's like reverse walking Baron.
I think I've done both of those in the last 2 weeks.
Yes.
It's amazing. Like I've done like probably thousands of these seeds at this point. I know the map so well. As soon as I have to walk out backwards out of here or like the Twin Heart,
Mhm.
I am so lost. I don't know what anything is.
Here, Baron, Twin Harp,
Yeah, Baron.
LST when you're walking out.
I love reverse walking Baron. That's a good feeling
That's
when
fun,
you go in, you go to the Baron basement, you're like, neat, go mode. I'm gonna walk out.
Au revoir.
Well, the first thing you have to do is you have to go to the main gates like normal, and be like, oh yeah,
try to get out
I'm
that
dumb.
way. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Wait,
figure out
that's the
beat it
important
jump
part.
isn't on. Yeah.
What a shame.
I've done that once or 10 times.
Mm-hmm.
Only
Alright.
10, that's a pretty good number.
Question: No, if this is a key item,
Mm-hmm.
that puts you at 9.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do tower or anything? Do you look for the 10?
Tower and elements at Levy are your only other options, unless this gives you like Baron.
Yeah.
It
Oh, never
doesn't.
mind.
So yeah, we're not.
Never mind.
You would need this to be like Pan to make it worth it.
Yeah.
If it's Pan, you chase it. You
Oh,
try
you
to get
have
that
to,
10, you know.
because that's 2 chances as well, right? So
But with it not being that, with
Yeah.
it just being CPU, but
Boring.
free fight, but
Time
boring.
consuming.
Yeah.
possibly
anyone has
twice as
float,
much,
right?
depending how you do it. Nope.
I'm all for the 2 bluff and then playing Q.
That's my preferred method as well.
Might be Dekar's preferred method.
Yeah. Bluff, berserk, quake, and let it fly.
How do you do it in
Really hard.
Elden Ring when you're running? Ah!
That's,
Hope for the
that's
best.
not unique to Elden
Yeah,
Ring.
no, that's what that is.
It's just running in general.
So. Also, this spot is one of those. This is why we need break damage limit in the game, because I would actually love to see what Globe 199 really does.
Yeah, absolutely.
28,000 damage. Like, oh, well,
Need a couple more levels for that one.
yeah. That's a lot of D money. I don't know if I'm willing to sit through that.
You know, we need like the Poke Rogue, but for FF4 characters.
Can anyone hit
10,400?
Can anyone hit quad 9s?
HP wise?
I've gotten Sid in 9,500.
Oh,
I think
That's
Sid can, and that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know
maybe
Yang
Assassin,
stops
maybe
at
Assassin.
6k, right?
Yeah, I've gotten Sid at 9,500, and that was, ironically of all people, it was actually Inven's fault. I was playing Free Enterprise a long time ago, and Inven raided me, came in, and it's like, hey, Inven, pick a flag for this run I'm doing. And it was, you can't turn off encounters.
Oh, God.
Even though.
So I had to walk down the LST not once, not twice, but 3 times. Fighting the entire way. So yeah, Sid got a lot of experience. It was
What did you do to make Inven
I
angry at
you know, to this day I don't know.
Yeah, I remember Flagsys with like E Dangerous were frustrating alone.
Oh, yeah. E Danger, like it's like, oh, I'm gonna go get the freebie in the March. No, you're not.
Nope.
No, you're not.
Then maybe I'll try to set up Sheila 1. No, you're not. Alright, let's do the hook route. Nope.
Let's play this game. Nope. Uninstall.
Yeah, hey look, back attack Staleman. Oh man. Now I'm dead.
Fell asleep.
Here comes the berserks.
Yep.
Here comes the
There's
boom.
the quake. Here we go. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fight's over.
Yeah.
Or he counted correctly. Oh.
Boo. Yeah, there's your float, anyways.
Alright, now we can fight CPU if we find it at a good spot.
Hey, another objective lit. Yay.
Alright.
So you don't know it yet. We're actually at 5 of 6.
No,
Yep.
don't move him to the top slide. Keep him in the bottom. How could you, Dar?
It's okay. Pancras, let's hear all about Plinky Warp.
No,
Yeah, we don't
there's
have-
nothing to say about it.
We don't have
Because
all
it doesn't
have the skills
exist.
Oh,
of Blinky Warp.
it's like Plinky Steel.
It's way better than Plinky Steel. No offense to Plinky
I mean,
Steel,
to,
but
to be fair, you can turbo A this. Like it's just, you know, why
Blinky
turbo
Steel is
A?
fine and all, but Blinky Warp.
Also,
No.
this is only funny when you forget a move warp and then you try to cast warp in the Z fight. That's great.
I've done that
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
almost lost a race to Joe, I think, because
Yeah.
of that.
so Garen opts out of
Mhm.
Sealed Cave,
Going up.
goes to the save outside of the cave, and starts climbing the
Alright.
tower.
Did Garen
So-
peek the boss?
Yes, found
That's
CPU,
That's
had
fair.
1 hit point on not Cecil, and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of hit points on Cecil, and was like,
Oh, Deckard
Yeah,
walking
that's
on the poison.
Yeah. We're setting up.
We're
It's
setting
time.
it up.
What do you think, Baron Manip or Giant Manip?
Always
Always
Okay,
Baron.
look, I know what we do. I'm wondering what Deckard does.
Baron minute.
Well, we're gonna launch.
Wait,
first.
well,
that's
yeah,
Yeah, because that
that's
way you
wild.
don't sit through the cutscene twice in case you screw up.
In case you mess it up, that is fair.
Yeah,
It's
I
simple
haven't
does
cost myself a race by screwing up a setup of a. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
not- couldn't be me.
No, it was actually me.
Weird.
Yeah, it was me and Dusty, and I tried to set up a D money outside Mysidia and not Baron. Doesn't end very well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Slightly different.
Yeah, slightly different.
Just different enough.
Mm-hmm.
A 1 difference in encounter rate.
Yeah.
It works mostly,
Mhm.
but watch out.
Hey, speaking of while you're launching the whale, you know what a lot of people don't do when they launch a whale? Stick their head in Mysidia and check the item shop.
Yeah, but at this point, you don't really need to.
It's a habit.
in the
to
general
see,
sense,
man.
yeah.
See, it's a habit you get into. It's like,
No,
oh,
he's
we're
not
grabbing
sticking in.
Rydia.
He's grabbing
getting
Rydia.
Rydia,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting.
It's nuclear.
But yeah, if you don't
time.
have like silk webs or sometimes even Hermes,
Wait a
Cure
minute.
2s, life potions, a lot of people just forget. It's like, oh, launch the whale and go up to the moon. Like, no,
Did you get rid of Sid here?
No, poor him.
really.
Yeah.
With Val being here at the top of the tower and you knowing that, I
Interesting.
wouldn't say no to 4 mages.
Yeah.
We also don't have enough charm arrows for Rosa to be chipping, and that might be why.
This might be the Cecil Sid show. Like,
I know Garen has an ogre axe. I don't know if Deckard grabbed.
Deckard did buy one as well,
Okay.
just to assess it.
also, is Garen casting any offensive spells on Val?
His Balam has
Well,
150
bluffing,
hit
so
points.
okay. Bluffing, so obviously knows he has no magic defense at this spot. So
Yeah, 1 of 4 spots.
all right, here we go. So the handy dandy magic chart. This is an interesting place to set up for it.
Yeah, you move
I guess you're
one
going
and then
exactly-
multiples of 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
I like the one right below Baron. It's a 10 walk left and right on the beach, but it's
I
also worth it.
land
Oh, wait a
on
minute.
between the two towns. I land on the right side, step down one, save there, and then when you walk to the water, it's 4 squares. I just go 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and just keep doing that.
That
I
makes
just run
sense.
back and forth in a row of 5.
Yeah.
So you have the boundary of the sea, that's 5. You have the Enterprise parked one tile down and 1 tile right of the left side of Barren Town. And you use the Enterprise as your other 5. So when you step
Oh, I
on
think
that,
he
it's
found it.
10.
Well, he found a square.
All right.
So how many
Well,
encounters
that's
are we
the big one.
burning here?
Some.
I think. Is it 2?
I don't know.
3. Found a
Not
3
gonna
square.
lie, I didn't count.
I was not even.
No. But
In
the
the
fact he's still
vicinity of
burning
counting.
encounters, though.
Yeah,
Like, this is
still burning.
minimum 3.
Minimum
By
3.
the way,
So it could
anybody
be a
that-
15, could be an 18.
Yeah.
Could be
Anybody
21.
doesn't know the chart, by the way, if you join the Free Enterprise Discord, they have all sorts of valuable resources like this chart.
Made by Twisted Flax and Sibu at the time.
Yeah.
So ZZ3. Yeah.
Yeah. Because, when things get taken away from the community, they find loopholes. And boy, have they found loopholes for
No.
just about everything so far.
Highly
Except for
recommend
Edward. There's
joining.
no loophole for Edward.
The loophole
Discord
for
great
Edward
place.
is the spoon flag.
Yes.
You can always do a possum
we
style
found
though, and just have it printed out and keep it for 12 years.
No. Can we not bring up that chart? Oh my god.
Or unlaminated.
That thing looks...
Oh, it's great.
Things I'm not allowed to say on commentary. Thank you, Woo.
All right. So how many Mac Giants are we going for here?
8 plus 8.
8 plus 8.
Yep.
Just enough to get Rydia to nuke.
Yep.
And to get Palom close enough so that way you get there off, hopefully, Masa and Crystal Sword.
Mm-hmm. Back attack? Nope. Front
Aw.
side. Nice.
Ooh, that was a big swing. Didn't matter, but big
Yeah,
swing.
she's got the
I
arrow
both
in
have
her
like
own.
5,000 HP. They're fine.
Yeah.
Magic power up.
That is a thought, by the way.
No, you don't need to.
Oh,
Ooh,
things
you
went
take
rough
a bit
again
of
over on the
damage.
left.
Now, how many life potions do we have?
Decker about at least 20.
Okay. I honestly, I kill Rydia here. I leave her dead till the end and then bring her back.
And that's why she's in the front row.
That is a thought though. That Scar. I know this is a new thing. I'm not super experienced with it, but the triple red dragon manip.
Yeah,
Would that
That's
have
a new
been like
one.
a viable thing here? Like, it's
Not
not going to get
so
Rydia
much
to
for this
nuke,
one.
but if you don't do Rydia specifically,
No.
no? Because what is it, 300k?
The problem becomes, it's like, okay, so you need a few things for it to happen. Namely, you need Bahamut on Rydia. And at that point, you have enough power, then why aren't you just doing the rest of this? Like, it's a good end game, I guess, without a pass.
Mhm.
But at that point, why aren't you just doing the seed and letting Rydia blow things up?
Well, that's
with
what I was
Bahamut?
thinking, right? It might not get
So-
you there specifically, but you still have Mazamoon Altar, you still have Crystal Sword Altar, which is both worth quite a bit of XP.
Yeah. Like, doors could be viable, depending on the seed. You know, go mode without Darkness Crystal. Warlocks, obviously, you start with 2 Sirens. Behemoths and K Bahamut.
Another reset.
They might be viable.
That's still a rough one for Garen
Yeah.
without having the levels on the Palom. I also didn't remove the Crystal Armor from Cecil, which is why the Berserk failed. But just a tricky one without a whole bunch of overwhelming firepower or a Magician.
Mm-hmm.
There's a downside of keeping the Black Mages dead, hoping for a slingshot.
And Garen doesn't know about Rydia or the Darkness Crystal with Dwarf. Opting to skip that right now.
I mean, as someone we all know, you know, nuke is a heck of a drug.
It's potent.
But at the same time, it's like, yeah, you know, what does quick help you get through? It's like, yeah, sitting on the kit is great and the slingshot's wonderful and all, but still have to finish the seed. And yeah, like,
It's a tricky balance.
yeah.
And admittedly, with the gauntlet out of the way, there's not a lot of fights that, like, Valvalis being the fight that you need a Black Mage for isn't.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not something that you
not
can usually count on.
Yeah.
That being said,
But
Quake is
having-
still like a very good spell. It does quite a bit of damage against anything, really.
Yeah, and having fights still out there like Mom Bomb, like Dark
Yeah.
Imps,
Mhm.
like
Calbrena.
Calbrena,
Garen doesn't know that is in Dwarf.
Dr. Lugay.
Yeah.
There's a few of them that just kind of are, or the CPU down in the bottom of the of Sealed Cave. There are some unpleasant fights. There are some unpleasant fights for not.
Is anyone a big keep account, by the way? I have not.
We're in
No.
like 6-ish. Non-zero.
I hope he's got an ether or something for that kid, though.
I don't know. Alright, switch to the Earth Hammer. Get that extra multiplier. I like it.
I guess with the Earth Hammer sit and the amount of damage Rose has been doing the eyeball, I guess you don't need to stop the eyeball in case of another MacG appearance. The Earth Hammer should just take
Oh,
care
that's
of the
what you
eyeball.
mean?
Yeah.
Well, Pelham should have Psych anyways, right? Worst case.
Hey, Rydia,
Rydia finally.
Anyways.
well done.
I don't think he has Psych yet.
Oh,
I thought
no,
Psych
maybe
was
not.
late.
It is pretty late.
Yeah, like low mid 40s.
Early 40s, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it that high? Damn.
Yeah.
I haven't played in a long time.
Three Zerkers going. 100 damage going.
There's the life potion on Rydia.
There's the Ogre Axe on the Searcher. Berserker
Yeah.
Sid, it's over.
We're,
We've hit
we're
8.
berserking Sid to make sure. Yeah. That's fair. That's
There's
fair.
nothing
I
to
like
that
it.
is very
chance.
fair.
Yeah. You don't want another one accidentally showing up like, oh, man.
Oh,
Or,
well,
well,
Yeah,
you know,
about that.
that happens.
Empty at 2,400 from Zerksid.
It's fine though.
Beautiful.
Deckar was heads up, had the cover ready to pop on Rydia.
Yeah. Yeah, eyeballs have a suspicious amount of XP. The number is 5,000. HP, not XP.
That's all right. We forgive you. I don't think Decker is going to say no to a little bit of extra XP.
Nah.
1.2 million for
Yep.
the Rydia.
Medio.
Rydia, sorry.
Yeah, I think the kid ended just shy of me, so yeah, he'll be fine. Here in one fight, maybe two.
Isn't that the vendor? I don't mean to keep bringing up Elden Ring, but isn't that the vendor in Elden Ring? Pidia?
Hmm?
Pidia? Isn't that the...
Pidia. Yeah,
Yeah.
the dolls. And,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Neat.
Yeah, how could you forget such bliss?
That was another Ograx too. It's always great.
All right, we take Medio to the top of it.
A little sad that the giant isn't an objective on this flag set. That's always a good one.
But it can be,
It can be. I know.
hey,
Hey.
Just sad.
not just from the random
Just-
pool. I'm talking about the fixed giant objective that's a draftable option. Ooh.
I see you've already gotten 1.2 million XP. How about another 500,000?
But yeah.
But no, I guess you're not at 10k yet, so it'd be less.
Oh. We're heading to the moon. We're chipping away at Val. No, we haven't done in 45 minutes. We haven't thanked the restream crew. How could we?
They put in work. Scar put in a lot of work. And obviously pushing buttons does work too.
I love Scar in general, but I'm very fond of his artwork that he's done for this tournament.
Very much so.
It's been great.
Oh, look who's on the moon.
You showed up a little too late, buddy.
The Ninja Platoon. What
I'm sorry,
odd
Nooch.
finding.
Yeah.
Silver knife too. Huge weaponry.
I don't think we saw anything for him. We didn't see a ninja sword.
No, there was a ninja sword.
Was
yeah,
there
there
in
was
the
one
treasury?
in the treasury.
Yeah,
And
okay.
a middle sword in the right public treasury.
Yeah. Take him over Sid. Sid's your high HP chemist at this point. He's not doing anything in the Z fight.
He looks pretty.
Yeah.
Mustached.
Yeah, it seemed like two whites and a nuke isn't ideal, but like it is
Ooh.
certainly doable for.
Wait, what was that?
That was the Baron key.
Oh,
Okay, so
That's-
if Baron gates something, this could
No,
get really
Baron-
weird.
Baron's an objective.
yeah.
Yeah, I know, but Baron gates another one. This could get really weird.
Like Baron has Forge.
Oh,
That-
okay.
Yeah,
I
you
see,
ever
I
have
see what
a
you're
forge
saying.
or
I see what you're
something?
saying.
This
That'd be
could get
spicy.
weird.
Well, Baron had Forge and Pinktail.
Ooh, that would be.
Too spicy. It's
would
too
be-
spicy. I'm
that's,
taking it back.
yeah, that's a little too much. That's like Carolina Reaper. We need habanero.
I'm not seeing the problem. Bring
Lock.
all the spice. Nope, wrong
Yep, wrong key.
Karen.
Wrong key. Baron
key.
key. Not tower
Yeah,
key.
it's a lot like
Okay.
trying to give the pass guy a cure 1 or a cure 2.
Oh,
It
I
doesn't.
wonder-
It does not work.
I've
I
tried
wonder
using
if
the wrong
Garen
key
had the
once or
tower key
twice.
marked on the
Okay.
hair tracker.
Also been a few times where I tried to shove a heal potion into the Baron key door. It doesn't work.
No,
Let you
no.
all in on a secret.
Done.
Yeah.
There's this strange shaped hole in a lot of key item interactable objects.
It's weird. It's shaped like a heal potion, but it doesn't seem to work. Oh, this Baron
Just
key's
pour
also
it. Just
shaped
pour
like
it
a
in
heal
the door.
Mhm.
It'll be fine. Yeah. Well, this fight. Eh.
This is
Actually,
also
you know
gonna
what would be really fun? Kill Mylon.
I mean,
That's
the goal of the
and let
fight,
him
yeah.
fly.
See, that's another one where we need the damage break on it. Like, how high
Yeah.
can these zombies hit?
Quad nines.
Yeah, well, I was saying with
Too
damage
high.
break.
Here? Yes.
We're pretty darn close.
I hope he queued up Meteor.
Want to say yes? That's fine.
Okay. This is the fight you actually want to use Meteor on.
I heard in chat that Rydia has Bahamut, which would have been a decent use too, but I don't know if that's right or not.
More boring than Meteor.
Yes.
Oh, it's Quake. Boo.
So
Who doesn't have chat?
we'll educate the masses really quick on why Meteor is actually good, even though it's slower than dirt. The more actors you have on screen, the more ticks that are taking place.
Yeah, goes off quicker.
It goes off faster. Probably in that fight, probably about the same speed as Quake.
You might get one more cycle of, go, my children. But ultimately, it's going to be about the
You do
same
that one again?
total time. No.
Yeah.
And that's an objective.
Wow. Well, that's go.
Well,
mode.
that's all of them. Yeah, let's go mode.
Yep.
All right.
We're zooming.
Well, cool. Just do your objectives for it.
Or
also,
something.
No.
I mean, Baron could still have the other half of Forge.
It could.
There's avenues.
You could hit Mazamoon go mode and just not even worry about pass. Just walk
Mhm.
right down.
Mm-hmm.
Except now there's no way to do the seed without doing dwarf. So Garen's going to be staring down that gate.
Yeah.
It's not really a
Sure.
gate. It's pretty simple with a check, but if, say we get Tower Key or Pan or... Actually, that's kind of it. From the spare and check here, too much of a rabbit hole will be too gnarly of a total time.
Good news is, if it's not one of those specific two, dwarf is the logical place to go next.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
You know,
What's here?
what is it?
Show me karate.
Ruby.
Darn
Dark
it.
Elf.
Boring.
Boring.
Cast
Hey,
me
put on that legend sword. Get that holy damage.
No, be sick. Might do less than the defense sword still, but
Does
Now, see, this brings back the whole. This is why I want spell power uncapped. Could you imagine those 3 spells going off with this spell power location? That would actually hurt.
I mean, you just have to fix Dark Elf's magic formula.
Yeah, well, same thing with King, Queen, Evelyn. If you put them here, same idea. It'd be like, oh, that tickles.
Speaking of, has anyone done a fork for that yet?
I don't
This is
know. Have
something
they?
we could bring up. I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I don't know.
Well, nobody knows. All we know is Michonge.
All we know is the next 15 seconds we get to spend watching this waterhead crumble. Not to be
Lovely.
outdone by a plague taking 30 to crumble.
That's pretty good. Just don't cast Leviathan. Made that mistake once. I think I'm still sitting on that cutscene.
No, where's Wang? I'm so
No.
sad. Hey,
you
there's
want the push
Bahamut.
button?
Hey, we got it. That is also our final dupe character.
Yeah.
All white mages. So take your
I
pick.
bet Wang's being lazy in the other bed in Kaipo.
I believe it. Eepy. Ballam it perfectly on Nuke. He's ready to go.
Yep. I didn't see what level is Cecil. C52?
Give or take.
Okay. Agility might get a little weird. If Cecil... Oh, there's the other
There
half
is
of
the forge.
Forge.
Hey, pause.
Hello.
Things are getting interesting.
So, hey, look, there's 2 ways to finish the seed. Neat.
One of them might be with a bigger weapon.
I'm
Well,
still calling the
depends what-
caliber.
Yeah, depends what
Pigtail
Pigtail
pops up.
gives. It's gonna be funny when one of them gives the
A white
crystal
shirt.
sword,
Pigtail's
another one
always
gives
white shirt.
a Giganax,
Yeah.
and you're using the same weapon.
It'd be great if both of them gave white shirt somehow.
That would be cool.
Right?
There's a 1% chance that any forge gives white shirt.
I like it.
Not a bad flag. Not a bad one. But first, we must wait in suspense as the crystal is
Yeah,
received.
dramatic. Hey,
Pesky
that's a door.
cutscenes. That's a big door.
It's a very big door.
One might say an evil door.
See, it's
Eh,
always a white shirt.
see?
It's always
Always a white shirt.
It's always a white
Never a
shirt.
doubt.
Now I just need that forge to come through for me for the 2 out of 2.
Okay, so yeah, what's that?
31.
Wait, did that say 33?
30. It's
Or did that
half
say
his level
32?
plus 6. 32.
Okay, so he's 1 off right now, so he'll have to run at 32 agility for this. That's why I was saying 33 usually for Cecil. If you can get him like 53, 54. Slap the drain sword on him and life is wonderful. But here we go, Z fight time.
All right, we're opting for BS2. We're opting to not change our party order. Just going for it.
Just
But
go.
again, this is a community race. Might be watching, checking into the race room, see has anyone finished? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Nah, sounds like effort.
I have not looked. I don't have.
I
I don't even know how to look.
No, it's
Honestly.
best not to look. Avert your eyes. I've been running this whole commentary with my eyes closed.
That's
Like
actually
very elaborate,
amazing predictive abilities if you can do this with your eyes closed.
Takes
Wow.
talent. Takes talent.
Very elaborate screen to text.
Yeah. Hey, Pancras, Z fight's already over. Wow, it was that fast.
My
There were
God.
so many reflex going. You missed them all.
No, I can't.
Speaking of reflex and Pancras,
Yeah. Oh, wait. We're supposed to say a line, aren't we?
Nah.
Wait, can we say but
Too
without
big.
getting censored?
well, you just did. So
But no,
Okay.
no.
Mhm.
But you already know what time it is. We've said
Yeah.
it before. We'll
Yeah.
say it again.
sleepy time.
Yep.
There you go. Okay. When Z shakes twice before you get an action, this might be fun.
I'm calling Sephiroth, by the way. That's the
We're taking the easy route.
statistically.
I'm there's
Probable.
a few. I'm gonna say I need something small, like a small sprite, like Tonberry.
A slime.
Ooh, slime, metal slime.
Oh,
Mm,
that's
that's
not
small.
small. Well, I mean, the guy pilots it. This
Angry. Alright, so we should be off to pretty standard reflect strats featuring a lot of shakes.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Featuring a nuke in Palam's face.
See, that
Ouch.
black shirt saved him.
Black shirt.
Yep. Yep.
But
So will it save
if
him?
his big bang goes off,
yeah.
though.
Well, yeah, that's a good question. That's what we have chemists for. It's great.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is
Alright.
definitely a hat on that tank, on the guy piloting. that
Yeah.
tank.
It's
Sort
got
of the
light flags, too.
crown. Yeah.
Ah,
It's not a white
it's not
flag
his
of
head.
surrender. It's a red
That's-
flag of charge.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
about 27,000 damage. We're in good shape.
Oh, the Cure 2 went off anyway, so.
Cecil's did. Sid isn't getting one. Can Palam take 868 damage?
Yeah, this is nerfed, right? Should be fine.
Preemptive life potion, or 863 damage.
Nice.
Easy.
It's fine.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Or something.
Seems free. Xeraldus is free. No, he's not.
Yeah, we're good.
Throwing in a cheeky little swing. I like it.
A little extra damage.
Yeah.
Never hurt nobody.
As long as you don't break 45,000, you're fine.
But we are just shy. We're at
Although it is way
38.
funnier when you don't count correctly and you do that, and there's a long delay, and you're like, "Oh, did I just do that?"
That's
And the
it.
answer
This
is
salvo should go off and should just about end this fight. We're going to be pretty
Wait, do
darn
you have a
close.
kamikaze? This is an important question. And Radia doing 6,000 damage.
Yeah, that's gonna
Classic.
put a
radio.
bit of a damper
Classic
on
radio.
plans. Yeah.
Yep.
Nope.
That's fine. We're
Face
direct.
nuke.
Yeah,
Yep.
we just
No,
direct
just
it.
send
Oh.
it. Come on.
Come on, even with
There
the
it
loose
is.
count, you're at 57,000.
Yeah. There we go. GG's.
Jeez.
Pretty
Crack
straightforward
boom.
reflect.
It's quick. It's simple. It's efficient.
It's log.
Can't believe it's not butter.
Okay, Pancras, you can look at the race room now, though.
Nope, I'm not allowed. My
Oh,
eyes are closed.
oh.
I don't
Well,
even know how.
How are we going to tell who came in first?
That's what you guys are for.
Oh, well, this
Not
says
me.
Dekar has finished the race in first place with a time of 1:27:10.
127.10.
Yep, and
Super fast.
354 thousandths of a second.
It's a lot of thousandths.
Yeah,
Over 353.
that doesn't round up.
Darn. No, GG's 2 Decker first place in our community race of 7?
I don't know.
These
I
are
don't
the kinds of
count.
things we need to know.
Who's
I'm
in
gonna go
charge
with
of
7.
counting in here?
7's a good number.
Okay, this wasn't
We'll
arranged
see.
prior to the stream.
But it's 10:28 p.m. over here on the West Coast. It's
That
1:28
is
a.m.
true.
over on the East Coast.
It is
Uh-huh.
1:28
We'll see
a.m.
if
here.
we can get Dekar in here for a bit of an
Dekar in
interview.
interview. I want to see how many chests Dekar are open. There's a
68.
treasury involved.
Low
Going
60s.
68.
I'm gonna say 57.
He was one off.
Because you opened the 3 in the Fame Arch, you had the 18,
Okay, now
you
you're
had the
just
9,
look.
and then now
Okay.
you have Dekar Smash.
I was gonna
in
say you're
the
sitting
chat.
here counting his chests as he walks in. Like, what the hell are you guys doing in here?
Maybe you don't keep a mental tally? Weird.
GG's Dekar. Very well played.
GG's. You smashed it. See what I did there?
Actually, Dekar is probably still saying, "What are you guys doing in here?"
Dekar might be configuring microphone options.
Speechless.
CRT connecting.
RTC connecting is a
That's the
reality we all live in.
That's
Yeah.
the one. I get the letters wrong.
No, we swear, everyone. Dekar is actually in here.
Guys hear me?
Now we
Yeah.
can. Hello.
Okay.
Right.
Hello.
Well played.
Thank you. A little bit of a unforced error on bags, but
It was yeah, a little creative. But I mean, overall, like, oh, we were way off on his treasure. See, I told I knew it
49.
was low.
That is low.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So yeah, obviously everyone comes in with grand plans on what to do in this seed, and then you started with an earth crystal, and that threw everything out the window. Seeing the starting party and everything and the earth crystal and the loot is like, at that point did the plan start to come together on what you were doing with this?
a little bit. I mean, it was a little awkward since I didn't get any actual good weapon out of the entire treasury or public treasury. So I ended up having.
Yeah, I mean, you pieced it together pretty. I mean, crystal armor and everything that came out of there, like,
Yeah.
there were ideas. Fading Antlion. I would love to. We all would love to know why, because you both faded it for about 30 minutes. We're like, there's a reason for this. We don't know what it is, but it's probably good.
I mean, for me, it was just I had 2 people down after the plague fight, and I wanted the heal from Fool. And then, like, once I got through that, I kind of thought, well, maybe I could just get that. I'll have that.
That's fair. That's fair. We were really hoping it would be Magma, but sadly we were denied such hilarity.
Yeah.
I mean, you've played a few of these now. What's your take on the flag set? Obviously, you put up a heck of a time on this one.
I think this was a pretty typical seed. I've had a lot of these where you kind of wind up around that 7 to 9 key items, and you have to go to the moon and doing more matchups than you would really like.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it is. Oh wow, Baron key with that Val. Interesting.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, which also turned into the other half of Forge as well. So yeah, that was a. That was
turned
a
into
choice
a
that
flan
existed.
sword, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I guess the last question then would be, doing what you did, you get the rat tail, you go turn in the rat tail, probably hoping it's exactly the pan, and, well, much like most of us, we fail miserably at it.
Yeah.
You had the darkness crystal. You still went and set up Sheila 1. What was the idea? Hoping that you were going to find something that would chain to maybe get you 10 key items? What was the idea behind that?
That's part of it. And also, like, at that point, I still kind of only had objectives. And I found it's much safer to move when you're looking for.
Okay.
So I was hoping to get another.
Yeah, and that obviously worked out really well. Thank you, Luke Kiki. Appreciate it.
No, not the best cake.
No, not the objective you were looking for, but, you know,
Yeah.
unfortunately, the one we usually deserve.
Well, I was actually kind of relieved when I saw it wasn't a key item because I was like, okay, I'm stuck at 8. I don't have to worry about, like, now I'm at 9. Do I try to get.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about in here as well. It's like, do you, if it is
Yeah,
something.
do you go up the tower? Do you go do the left side and the Fey March? You know, it's like that's a whole once you go down. It's like, you
I
miss
think those
once, then you
checks
miss
probably.
again.
Yeah, I think those checks probably take about as long as the extra match I am.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
came kind of consensus like Pan, yes. Anything else, probably not.
Yeah. And shout outs to your Berserk Sid for failing to kill that eyeball. That was actually hilarious.
Yeah, I knew there was a risk of that. I actually should probably stop it.
Yeah.
But,
now we
you know,
pointed out, it's like, yeah, and that's why he was sitting on the cover on radio
Yeah,
for that
he had the
exact
cover ready to
reason.
go.
Like, yep.
the extra experience wasn't necessarily bad.
Mhm.
I didn't get
No.
new on talent until that last split X fight, so who knows if you even got it if I hadn't got it back.
Yeah. Well, once again, well done. Obviously, playing this, I'm guessing you have entered the tournament. Yes.
I have.
Okay.
It's a little uncertain if I'm going to be able to play out the whole thing. Schedule conference bracket 8, but I'm going to kind of play and cross that bridge.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with play like this, there are probably a lot of people that would not look forward to seeing you in their side of the bracket. So, well done. Well done. Looking forward to seeing you in the whatever next race / tournament holds for you. So, GG's once again.
Thanks very much, guys. Look forward to watching that.
Yeah, thanks.
So you probably shouldn't be looking forward to that.
Yeah.
We talked about, anyways. Yeah.
So yeah, everyone, that's Dekar. That's your winner tonight.
Winner of the stream and winner of the race in general.
Yeah. Oh, hey, and in the meantime, CNC finished 132.46. So what, 5.5 minutes behind?
Yeah. Let's see if he wants to come in for an interview.
CNC? Yeah,
how it
about
works, right?
that.
Yeah.
And there's Joe.
Skipped a step.
Let's see if we get
comes
Joe in here for
third
an interview.
place with a 135.55.
Hey, Joe, we
And-
probably could get in here for an interview.
Well, I'm sorry, 135.56 because the 603 thousandths of a second rounds up.
I thought we weren't rounding, and also the 542 thousandths of a second rounds up.
Don't worry about that. It's fine.
I might be EP, but I can
Semantics.
still
Wait
do
a minute. You
math.
said you weren't looking at the room.
I
Fibber.
green reading.
Fibber. All right. So in the meantime, was Garen's plan here? Well, I mean, one, Garen is brilliant for going to do Crystal Sword first because now it's like, hey, Pinktail.
Mhm.
Now we don't have to do the
everything.
Hanzo altar.
You don't have to do the sealed cave either.
That's true.
So maybe you just do the Hanzo altar. You probably peek it, and then.
No, you get Pinktail from this.
Yeah,
You're
so
leaving.
You just leave.
Oh, yeah.
Go
You're
find
done.
your
That's what you do.
experience.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
thought that
do
was
two
kinda fun.
sirens on
Well,
the way
okay. Hold on. To be fair, you're not. Where's the XP coming from? Let's go with
Yeah,
that.
that's
Yeah.
also what I was like kind of thinking about. Ribbon room? Huh?
I mean, you have sirens. Like, I don't know.
I think I would peek ribbon room just for
You're-
a little cheeky or something. I guess Kaipo Guard's already gone. What do we got? Water Hag?
I
know what other free bosses there
6,
are.
7, 8. You're at 11. Yeah, like D money is still your fastest way to like Z capable levels. I don't know.
What a heck was in the Baron?
Yeah, it was on Baron Throne. Yeah.
You
Not many.
need like
King
exactly
Queen?
Dark Imps or King Queen.
Like, yeah, glitch Dark Imps would be a good chunk, but
I think I'd peek it to be cheeky. King Queen is in Tower King. Scar, you're just ruining all the fun.
Cut it out.
that's an F word.
Yeah, stop it. Alright, so we got exactly Darkens, unless Scar found those also. Somehow.
Yeah. I don't know. To be fair, there are, and I'm not saying Garen is one of these, but there are people that just flat out will not do Mac Gs. Like
Yeah,
they
that's
just
me.
don't like the grind.
That is me. It's part of the reason I didn't join this tournament. So,
Yeah. It's like, you know, I get it. Get over it, because your opponents are going to do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know that? Yeah, that's. You either don't play or you do the Mac Giants.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not even necessarily
It,
doing
learning
them,
when
it's
they are
accepting
the
its
correct
adoption.
option. Yeah, learning when they're the most efficient option. Let's go with that.
Which is not all the time, but it is frequently.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Like, I've done doors in this flag set already. That was fun.
That is, yeah.
Mhm.
Sure. That is a word.
Yeah. Look, it's different. It's not Mac It's like, okay.
That is fair.
I mean,
That
this,
is fair.
yeah, this works.
I haven't done any of this flag set, but I have done doors in the past, and they're not
Mhm.
terrible.
No.
They're kind of.
Doors will do.
Yeah, if you're set up for them, yeah, they go fast.
Now, getting the setup for them with Sea Hero agility,
Mhm.
that's the harder part.
That is. That's what
Full inventory.
that's what makes it. I'm not gonna say challenging, but it's something that most people haven't had to learn in Free Enterprise.
Doors or Mad Giants? Which one?
Well, no, just ways to do fights without like optimal agility anchoring and things like that.
Oh,
Like most people, it's like, oh yeah, I know the setup for doing doors. Yeah, with someone in the middle, probably with a curse ring.
No,
Now
I
do it
love.
without.
I love the fact that this tournament is Sea Hero with no curse rings.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
It's great.
It's a tougher tournament, and it does take practice and some getting used to, especially with faster heroes.
I also want to point out that we are walking down here, so.
We have 2 sirens in hand.
Yeah.
Is it time? Are we going to see red dragons?
No, we're not.
Please.
Garen's gonna peek Ribbon Room. So,
I don't know. Might
See,
also
we're
just be
missing
saying,
this
I'm not going
component.
back to Earth.
one time, Garen.
We're,
Go
we're,
up.
we're missing this
Yeah.
component. It's called
Alright.
Bahamut.
Yippee.
Oh
Ooh.
no,
That's not ideal.
No, that's not even full
Wow.
XP. No, just
Yeah, this is a
leave.
reset.
Just leave.
That is not
Goodbye.
ideal.
Farewell.
Go, yeah. Go
Quick work,
literally
sure.
do anything else.
XP is terrible, and it also.
It's just
It hurts.
it's slow.
It takes time.
Yeah.
It doesn't even. It's going to give you, what, 80,000, 70,000 XP?
Yeah.
Not
Is that
much.
little even?
Yeah.
Feels bad.
Well, 200k. I almost say it's like, yeah, it's like low 80 to 90,000. I think is the entire thing.
Not much. That's the answer.
No.
And it's going to be a hard-fought battle to get that experience.
Like honestly, with that heroine robe with Rosa, I go do doors.
I wouldn't say no to some good old doors.
Yeah.
Like,
She's
doors would be
fast
fine.
enough. You get the wall off to like that's doable.
Also, just doing. You use your 2 sirens before you do this fight or the Masa spot. Get that extra oomph. See just how much you're missing. You have anti-mage gear for warlocks.
Yeah.
Even though dragons aren't going to be your friend.
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
options.
yeah, one cast a mute, and that's as long as you glitch them correctly, it's 173,000.
Maybe more if you get a little cheeky.
A little double, maybe two light puts.
Maybe 2.
I love Edge throwing a boomerang here. He's like, wee.
I mean, it's the most efficient weapon. Like, you throw it, and it comes back to you.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty good. Good old boomerang. So when boomerang isn't coming back, that you have to worry.
Yeah, because then you never know. 10 years later, all of a sudden it comes back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Back of the head.
Too bad Edward comes back when you throw him. I mean, what?
Not
We don't
always.
know yet, because we haven't
Thrown
done that for.
Edward?
Yeah.
I mean,
Of course not. We're 4 here.
I throw him in the city all the time. I guess it's kind of like Schrodinger's cat. Like, if you don't go look, is he really there?
Exactly.
Hmm.
Is he gonna get the kill? Nope.
Yeah, we needed one action with Palom. Quake or a virus would have gotten there. Now we can quake the baby bumps.
Baby booms.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Any any day, pal. You'll get there. Nope.
Yeah. Got skipped over. The bombs didn't get queued up fast enough. They're on the slower end.
There you go.
Yeah, you know,
112,000.
it was strategic. You got more experience because you fought the baby bumps.
Yeah.
Baby booms.
And what's
Yeah,
what
what's
are the
in
weapons?
here?
A Murrah and a spoon. Huge, actually.
Hey?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's a
a
dart
dart and a
versus
sword.
It's an instant
That's
10,000
2
damage.
of the best items you could get in there.
Yeah, like that's functional.
Probably 3rd and 4th place.
That makes Edge a little more viable.
I mean, we love Boomerang. Murrah is better
are we
than
gonna go
Boomerang.
Siren Dragons? Is that our plan now? Yeah, we're
Oh,
opening
no,
boxes.
Let's
I
go.
love
I love boxes. Maybe we'll get to see Red Dragon after all.
it. Mhm.
You can always
Monsters.
dip out and do like behemoths, even though, right?
I
Next
mean,
week.
we don't have to dip out to do behemoths. That's the neat part.
Mhm.
True.
I guess the nice part about behemoths too is when you're running See Hero No Cursed, you never have to worry about behemoths doing anything but countering.
What do they have? Like
That's a good
one
problem to
agility
have.
or 4 or something? It's
Yeah, it's like between 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Low.
So, yeah.
All right. So is this a play for experience, for treasure, for both?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
I like yes.
leaning more
Yeah,
experience,
that's
I think, but yes.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. I think if we were doing experience, we'd use the sirens first. I think we want a shiny.
I do love a good shiny.
I will say I've never done a trap box on the moon in this flag set. Not one. The only shinies I've ever gotten were from the pink tail. And they were both Excaliburs for some reason.
Well, you, sir, are a man that doesn't like shiny things, apparently.
Crystal swords don't exist, so whatever.
Every box is a crystal sword until you open it.
Yeah.
That's a real Schrodinger's crystal sword.
I mean, to be fair, if I turned in the forge and got a flan sword, I'd probably be doing my no, I need to go find something better.
Although, hear me out. Flan sword.
I know.
2
you think-
sirens.
Uh-huh.
Pink puffs.
Pink puffs, yeah, in the room. Wow, a goon
Oh,
helmet.
Huge treasure chests.
I don't
heard
even
legend
know
of these
what the
big puffs.
percentage is on that. It is low.
Let's
What
find
is
out.
a goon helmet? Is it 4 or 5?
5. I think all the Dragoon
Fives are
equipment.
low on the
Oh,
moon,
no.
aren't they?
It's fairly low.
Yeah. Ugh, that hurts.
Luckily, we can do it again.
Yeah.
We can complete the set. Let's get the goon shield.
No.
Alright,
can we
goon,
not?
goon armor this time. Let's see it.
That's like doing the eyeballs in like Lower Babel, and you get like a lip bolt out of it, and you're just like, really?
That was one of my favorite things, doing D-monies and then getting like an hourglass or whatever it was.
At the end of it. Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Although those are pretty good items, so can't really complain.
How did you? Anybody remember what was in the Ford shop? Sorry, I think
ninja hats, ninja stars. I think maybe Murrah's were for sale too. And like, yeah, heroin robes.
It's actually not a bad shop.
There's worse. It's perfect for agility minute.
Yeah.
We could do
Oh,
four
you're right. You're
berserkers.
right, Mr. Tierney. It was crystal armor, not Murrah.
Yeah.
So defense incarnate, but
Could do 4 berserkers with those heroin robes.
No.
you could, but no. You could also do reflect with ninja star darts.
You could go shop and find kamikazes.
Yo,
Oh, and then apples? Apple percent?
you
No.
cannot. In fact, we already hit our one chance.
That's one of my favorite flag sets back in the day, though. Just silliness. It was just silly.
Behemoth 2 down. Porum's got
I
Cure 4.
mean-
Avenger in the box.
That's a sword.
It's my
It's
favorite
among the best, yes.
Yeah.
Now here comes the siren, methinks.
Now comes the healing, and then the siren.
Yep.
Semantics. Alright, well, we'll set up for these, except we're lacking a little bit in the dragon killing department. This isn't going to be the fastest set of gold dragons.
He's got. Wait, no. Wait, 1500. He should have weak.
I was thinking that he might have weak.
Yeah.
He should be
he's
level
gotta be
48,
good. If
yeah.
not, it's gonna be this fight that coughs it up.
Porum just got Cure 4, so he should have it.
Well, he's not doing
We'll
well.
Quite a lot of good
never
at
know.
doing it. Yep.
Okay. Well,
We'll find out next fight.
yeah.
King Ryuzi.
Zappu.
Oh, no ninjutsu image. No
It's
attacking
not
necessity.
great. We also haven't. I don't think a wipe is incoming, but we haven't saved in a while.
It's been a moment.
It's been a.
Oh, that's what heals for.
Like I said, I don't think we're wiping, but if it was me, it'd be in the back of my head. Like,
Okay, hear me out. Dart something.
I'm thinking the same.
I don't know
What?
what you dart. Just dart something.
Oh,
Do we still have
never mind.
that?
Oh well. He was thinking about it.
Alright, we gotta get to. Well,
Okay, so
Okay.
let's just.
it's doomed. It's over. Unlucky. Yeah, this is unpleasant.
That's another reason I like to buy the little stack of heal pots. Good for a few fights.
So
Yeah,
I
like
Heal
Val.
the spell takes forever. It's been
Garen
mostly
had
Val.
a stack of heal pots, or at least one heal pot, but it was used in Val.
They were for
Throw
sale.
that.
Alright, Quake, cast life 1 on the front one. Sussus attacked that one twice, so this Quake kills it. Forecast
that
life
life one
2.
ready.
Ooh, pause.
Oh, life 2? Was it?
You got both. This one's just a life 1. Borum doesn't have life 2, actually.
I don't know if I'd want to be in
Oh,
this fight any
thank you.
longer than necessary. Hey, the life 1 goes off. I've missed many life 1 casts. Hey, and that was
Alright,
only
Edge
two.
doesn't need experience. He has enough to quad 9 the spoon. Rosa
Oh,
wears
there's
white.
white.
Palom gets meat.
There's
There he's
there's
weak.
weak.
Okay.
He was
Just
just shy.
But
He did pick up Meteor, which means it's 50, so this next Siren
Ought
will
to be
give
enough.
him nuke. Yeah.
take off the Avenger.
Just
Yeah.
going with it on.
We are speed.
Yeah. Zooming up.
Edge is
Well,
dead.
Edge ain't.
He's so fast, he's...
Weak. Yes.
Well, nope. I mean, I wouldn't complain about Meteor. I won't lie, but...
Yeah, he has to
I think there's
live
better
long
options,
enough for the
yeah.
Meteor of Fire, though.
He started to move to it. Alright, week 1. Success.
Yay. Alright. Cecil, do your job. Target the right C.
Okay, now hit Cecil. Perfect.
Okay.
Now Cecil.
There you go.
Perfect.
Motion. Yeah, perfect.
Good
Perfect.
job, buddy.
Okay, now for the tough part, though.
Very good.
Anybody that's done these grinds knows how this usually ends up playing out. It's like, oh, cool, I got one more King Ryu to do. And right before it dies,
Entangle.
the one person you want the EXP on dies.
No, Borum gets entangled instead. Unlucky.
Unlucky. Well, looks like Edge is not getting any XP.
Nah, he doesn't need
You
it.
don't need him.
Yeah. He has
He's
one
up the
job.
life potion anyway, but...
There you go.
Nuclear option
Yay.
acquired.
Analyst,
White
there we
option
go.
acquired.
Nuke white and white.
Plus a spoon in the face. You're well equipped. So you go, you finish up the Masa altar. Just keep walking.
Oh, stop. This fight's
keep walking.
already iffy. You're
just
telling him
keep
to keep
walking.
walking? That's not
Yeah,
nice.
but fine. You've got silk webs, you've got spoon.
Uh-huh.
Like, you're in good shape. As long
You
as
have a 32 agility Cecil that you're actually... His
He's-
is probably 33.
His is 33.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, let's
Drain
just
sword?
keep walking.
Drain
Oh,
sword.
wait a
let's
minute.
go.
Please take
Let's-
off the Avenger.
For this fight, it's fine to leave it on. You don't have holy weaponry.
Well, if you're doing Reflect, you don't want it on.
But Garen still has to fight the Masa altar.
Oh,
No.
oh, whoa.
Why is he going to turn them into Pigtail?
You're on the
You have
move.
to pass. What do you...
Exit Schmexit. We don't need it. This isn't the European Union. We are ready to go.
Hey, there probably are people from Europe in here, though.
It's like 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, Europe.
Look, Poindexter, sleeps like a normal human being.
Actually, it's not 7. I think it's like 5.
It is 2 p.m. in Australia, West Coast.
Yeah, but nobody cares about Australia. I'm pretty sure even peasants doesn't care about Australia.
Upside down. All right. Real
And
question.
No,
flushes
don't do it.
backwards.
Don't cast white.
Do you,
It's a disaster. No.
so do you walk down
Uh,
from here after beating the boss?
Yeah. You just keep
No
going.
save? Yeah, you just keep going.
Michange for a second time. Oh, huge damage. 4,000. Boomerang still equipped. Huge damage. Alright, luckily we've undone all that damage, but we have weak, so it don't matter.
I just want to point out, Step, I do not ascribe to Martin's view on Australia. I like Australia.
I tell you what, I can change anybody's mind about Australia. Okay, you go find this guy named Peasants. Ask him about islands. Let me know when that conversation is done what you think of Australia.
Just make sure to book a good solid 8 hours.
Yeah.
You might think it's an island. One
Hey,
might
we're
say the
in go mode.
largest. Woohoo! Crystal acquired in hand. 6
Yay.
objectives complete. Now what?
Walk right down.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
will see it.
obviously,
Don't even
there's
take off the
there's nothing
Avenger?
else to do.
Oh,
You're
boy.
always just walking.
Yes.
Now the
Yes.
question is,
Please
please
take
unequip
off-
the Avenger.
Take
No,
off
Nope.
the
Nope.
Avenger.
Keep it on.
please.
No.
Keep it on.
It's gonna be funny if you don't, but also it'll be much better for you if you did.
Nope. We're going right down. Avenger's gonna be swigging.
Avenger, more like a Avenger.
This my boy Cecil carried this team at some point, maybe in the game.
So
but-
the here is
Okay. Oh, thank you. Yes.
Oh, check
43,
agility.
and it's like, oh,
Team's
that's a little
agility is
high.
astronomical.
Drain sword. Do you have a drain sword?
Drain sword.
You don't have a drain sword.
Or does he?
He's got a
Sold
flam
it.
sword?
No.
Hold it
there's
for
no
life
drain sword.
potions.
Flam sword.
It's okay,
come on.
I would.
It's fine. You can run on 33 and be fine.
So now the question is, how are you doing this? Are you doing pure reflect? Are you doing double zerkers? Because I think we're doing double zerkers.
I mean,
Mine in here, I'm
at
doing
this
double
point, if you want to
circles.
get through it, yeah, just run hybrid and just be
Put the
done with
ninja
it.
hat on. Ninja hat Avenger.
No, as if you're concerned,
Alright,
bell
you put
speed
the-
goes to 3. Please take off the boomerang.
Please. Yeah, I'll give Ninja Hat to Rosa,
or
take
not.
her headband. Alright, we don't need it.
This brings back memories of that one seed Possum played, where he had 6 full moons
It's a lot of fun.
on 3 edges, and they were all berserked.
Because Garen got the Murasame, right?
Yeah,
You know, it's
I don't think that Garen realized this. Like, wait,
That's
I have
fine.
another sword.
That was like 10
That's
minutes ago,
alright.
so I get it.
It's fine.
we don't need it.
Till about the 9th time you see the animation of the boomerang, you're like,
Alright, we're keeping it at 3 and we're going in. Unless we're keeping the Murasame off to get the +5 agility.
and then flip it.
Yeah, could
That
do,
could
could
be a
do.
thing.
Huge.
I mean, I don't think it does anything because of where Edge falls.
Mm,
I don't think the -5
No,
would
you
drop
might.
on RA, would it?
I'm gonna have to check now because you've planted the seed in my head. What level is the edge? Did we catch
I
it?
don't know. It's 2,500 HP.
Alright, that
He's
doesn't
at
know.
least level 10.
Say 50.
Let's see here. Let's go wiki.ff4fe.com.
Well, okay.
It's a great
hold
resource.
On. So let's work on the assumption Edge is like 30, let's say 35 agility. And Cecil's 33. So if you drop Edge at 30, does it drop him an RA or not? I don't think it does.
Let's see. So Edge at 2550 is probably level 51. Has probably 41 agility.
So 41 and 36.
yeah, no, that's gonna be a difference. It's gonna be one different,
Yeah.
but it should matter because Cecil's at 33. Like you're probably going from RA4 to RA3.
Tank.
Yeah, you need a nerf. Like, now. There you go.
No, maybe not quite. Actually, 41's like right on the break point of 4.
Wait, is Edge actually going to get to Dart the Spoon?
Maybe find out
Wait
next
a
week.
minute. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
No,
Oh.
It's fine. You got life 2, right?
not on that one. Magic power is going up though. And Garen is well situated where absolute worst case scenario,
Power couple.
Rosa and Cecil power coupled.
Yeah.
With the Avenger on, you just keep gassing Gear 4 and crossing your fingers.
And even with the heroin robe on, it doesn't matter because 2-person Cure 4 blows right through it anyway, so.
I
That's fine.
think Garen took it off. I could be wrong.
I think so too.
Okay. I mean, even with it on, it wouldn't have mattered.
I agree. This game does need life 3. And a fork.
No,
Near you.
no, it does not.
Coming soon.
Coming soon to a fork near you.
No life.
Available
3.
at your fork here. life 3 for exactly that time when you're like you life 3 your Edward.
Now, if we're
And then he
talking
died.
about level 70, I have a better idea. How about a fork where once you hit level 70 with Tella and Fu, they're dead for the rest of the game.
Mhm.
What happened, old age?
Unlucky. They also can't not
It'd
gain
be permadeath.
experience.
They just get removed from your party, and you could go add someone else.
They're all gone. There's no you can't stop them gaining XP. Passage of time is inevitable.
Yeah.
That's the name of the flag. Inevitable passage of time.
I like it.
iPod.
Hey, in the meantime, we had another finisher. Lord Goober finished.
Lord Goober,
Yay.
GG's to Lord Goober. Take
With
that
a
on
time
quick.
of, hold on, I gotta wait for this to tick. Okay, now I can say it. 2:03:05.
Good numbers.
Let's see if we can get Lord Goober in here for interview.
No.
It'll get funnier every time I say it. All right.
Who would want to be interviewed by the likes of us?
It's maintaining constants.
The ones that don't know any better. That's okay. Oh,
Can
Magic
interview me if
power
you
is
want.
up. So the fun thing, our magic power doesn't actually reset. Bluff doesn't get cleared by black hole or shakes.
Wait, Edge is back up. Are we finally gonna dart the spoon?
Da da da.
Bluff does get cleared by the pre-crystal throw shakes, right?
Nope.
No.
It does not. That's why Dia sat there and tried out the 5 palom bluff to max whiz strategy
I like that.
in lieu as a 1200 HP sort of thing.
What would you be doing? Viruses, I guess.
Yep. Casting 3000 HP or 3000 damage viruses and plus 2000 damage counter nukes. Oh, Dart
nice
takes
finish.
it down.
Swag
Takes it
finish.
down. Let's go.
Beautiful. Well calculated.
Counting the damage. Very impressive.
Nice refill skip coming out of
I would
Garen.
say that was planned.
Here I am yapping away while he does something really cool.
All right. Hey, 2:04:25.
It's fine. It was recorded. Everyone saw it. Everyone clapped. Thank you.
Was that the sound of one hand clapping?
That was the sound of one hand snapping.
Oh, okay.
It's like but we will actually see if we can get Garen in here for
You
a
think
minute.
Garen wants to be interviewed?
After 2
Slam
hours, 4
poetry
minutes,
for
25 seconds, and
I-
10 thousandths of a second
I
of
don't
grueling
know.
work.
I'm feeling A, B, or B, sleep, or C, both.
I mean, it's easy.
Oh, we got Lord Goober in chat. We can get him in here for interview as well.
No, Goober knows better. It's like, no, I'm good. Literally forever.
Badoom! I heard a badoom.
Yeah, see, Garen, though. Garen doesn't know it. Hi!
Welcome in. And GG's.
Oh,
RTC connected
Okay.
right out of this plane of
RTC,
existence.
Thank you,
There's next
Discord.
back in.
Badoom!
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, see, Garen, though. Garen doesn't know it. Yep, Discord is finest.
I love Discord. Small indie company.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, I think.
Third time's the
Hey!
charm. Now we can
Third
hear
time's the charm.
GG's.
I guess.
That was a seed.
Yeah, it would have been a lot faster to see if I'd gone to dwarf first instead of elsewhere, but I had a tower key mark for some reason. I'm not sure why.
We guessed about that after checking the doors. About
Yeah, I must have misclicked something. I don't know on that one.
Might have been when you got Baron key and then you just clicked the wrong key. I've certainly done it.
Or magma.
It's possible. I'll check at some point and figure out what I did there. It's, one of those stupid things.
It's also, about 1 o'clock in the morning or so. So
Yeah, something
there's
like
some
that.
allowance.
It would be kind of funny if I had actually been behind that Val.
Yeah, that Val.
I don't think there was a cane available before her to get to it either, so.
Nope.
No, we didn't see a cane anywhere or a Wang.
Nope, no Kane, no Wang.
Just a whole lot of pain.
Yeah, it's one of those unfortunate things that no magic defense up there, but you were going for, I assumed going for the slingshot with the mages. So the Palom
That was
gets
the
it.
intention, yeah. Though I realized
Yeah.
it's like, okay, Palom can do something here, so might as well get him to help.
And I think he outdamaged everybody, even with his lit
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Stardust I'll do that.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a good item.
It's okay.
It is. I like the early game; it was going pretty well, but sometimes that darkness does not cooperate with getting there early enough to make it matter.
Yeah, you were pretty much step in step with Decker for the overworlds, anyways.
Very much so.
A little bit of deviation with the Magnus Zot play. I guess you guys might split options there, but very similar. What about the early game, other than the Earth Crystal? What drove you to skip Antlion for 31 minutes?
Well, I mean, I didn't have exit number 1. Number 2, it's like I knew I could get it at some point. Well, I had his characters. I figured I'll route that around later on when I get back to it. I didn't think it was
That's
anything
what I said.
urgent.
No exit. It
And,
makes sense.
and as it turns out, since that was the gauntlet, that would have been much slower early in the game as opposed to when I got to it. It's like, okay, tap and gone.
No, definitely fair. We were hypothesizing about one of those questions. You gotta ask.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I figured I already had hooks. It's like the odds that it's magma or something else that I need to check kind of low, but I'll do it anyways just for completeness in case it is a magma.
Yeah, it's just funny because Deckard did the same thing, and it doesn't lose you any time just doing it later once you have exit and stuff. So I liked it.
Yeah, I mean, especially if it is a hook, right? You're going to come back for that hook, that hovercraft anyways, and it's sitting right there. So, why
Yep.
not? Of course, I could have done the Cave Magnus after I had exit. I figured I'm already here for Tower Azat. It's not going to be probably any faster to come back here later as opposed to just walking out the 30 seconds it's going to take. So just do it.
I like it.
I like most things I was doing as far as until I got underground. And then it's like, okay, Fey March. All right, the Queen spot, not bad. That wasn't too bad. And then from there, it's like, all right, wrong decision after wrong decision in terms of where to go next.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's not like the wrong. It just ended up being, like I liked your routing for the most part. The dwarf castle just having the darkness is unfortunate, right?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, if I had done that, like I said, first thing down there, it's like that saves probably at least a half hour of time easily on the whole mess because I'm not doing the tower at all.
Yeah.
I'm going straight to the giant and grinding, and then
Yep.
everything else is going to be a cakewalk.
Yeah. But if you do that like Val and like darkness was behind that, you probably win that seed, right? So.
Well, that depends. I mean, Decker is a very good player. He might have gotten through that just as well, but he probably either never saw it or decided, nope, I'm going to guess.
Yeah, he never went up there.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, Tower Key, there's no objective necessarily up there, so it doesn't lend itself to checking. And then it's like, walk it out just because of the boost, but ugh.
How'd you like that flaying sword, by the way?
Cole was told what to do with that flan sword after he gave it to me, that's for sure.
Gives you the flan sword, gives you not a very friendly shot. A lot of defense, but
I could have used a siren in the pink puff room with that flan sword possibly and just had it.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
we were rooting for it.
Yep, we were hoping.
But alas,
Unfortunately,
pesky experience points.
Given it's 2 o'clock in the morning, that I figured I just want to finish the seed instead of trying to pull that off.
Yeah, and seeing as
Very
how it's 2 in the morning, we probably won't try to keep you too much longer. Anybody have any final questions for him?
Have you entered the tournament?
Good question.
I will be. That's just one of those
Okay.
things where I've not gotten to it yet.
Okay.
Well, this is the perfect time to plug the sign-up form in the chat then. Give me one moment.
That was a terrible segue.
Another reminder, there's an open on-ramp async right now.
Yeah, because we all need practice.
We talk
Yeah,
about practice.
Practice.
there's a
yeah.
lot of these seeds that I keep running over 2 hours, so it's always frustrating when that happens.
Yeah, this flag set, like I haven't touched stuff in a few months, but this flag set looks pretty rough with the sea hero, no cursed.
Mhm.
Can definitely see some
Longer
really rough
times.
seeds.
Yeah.
I don't think there's
Yeah,
gonna be a ton of sub hours or low 1 hour 104 type times in this
I
one.
think 115 is probably about the lowest I've seen on any of the practice seeds from anyone, but
Mhm.
you never know. Some seed might lend itself that way.
Definitely.
Starting darkness.
Starting darkness with
giants.
all the ogre and poison axes and everything you can ever want for the giant grind right there. Yeah.
Well, GG's again, Garen. Thanks for joining us here in the Midnight Restream booth.
You're welcome. I think I would have preferred to be in the booth as opposed to actually running it, but that's neither here nor there.
That's for the next midnight.
Okay.
Oh, the next one won't be at midnight. The next one is going to be, what date is it?
Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Tuesday, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Which Tuesday is that? Tuesday the 24th? Ignore that the 24th is a Monday.
Tuesday, October 19th. No, I assume the next Tuesday, but I'm not too sure.
Tuesday, the 18th. You got a little bit of a weekend. Recoup. Play the on-ramp async, please. I worked hard on making those. And, well,
Garen, thank you. And GG's wants it before they keep you here too much longer.
GG's.
Well, you're
Good
welcome. As I
segue.
said, I was going to get beat up. I figured I'd learn slang watching the restream and seeing how Decker played it. So
Yeah. It's a great way to
And
do it.
hopefully the watch back is enlightening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it will be. Thanks again. Take care.
All right, take care.
Likewise, have a good night.
GG's.
Well, we made it. We didn't catch anything on fire. We didn't
guys-
drop any bombs or anything.
There's still a few minutes.
No. Scar's probably hovering over the disconnect button right now, just waiting. So what else are we supposed to plug?
Not much. Not
I think that
much.
was everything.
Yeah.
No
We've
raid
plugged the
tonight.
tournament, Highway,
Yeah.
to the Zemus
Plug-
Zone 6.
yeah.
We've plugged our commentary team. Thank you,
Yeah.
behind the scenes crew. Thank you, Step Lively. Thank you,
Yeah.
Scarcer. Thank you,
Yeah.
Lou and Martin, for joining
Our
me here in the
fantastic
booth.
racers.
Yeah. Yeah,
Thank you,
highway,
Gavin.
highway
Thank
to
you,
the
Decker.
Zemus Zone. There's clover leaves in there somewhere.
There are. There's
Yeah.
a lot of things.
And on ramps and off ramps. And construction.
Oh
Lot of
my
construction.
god, the construction.
Yeah. Don't speed in the
The
construction zone.
traffic. No.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do that.
But above all, there's another race coming. There's some more fun times to be had. And hopefully for all of you out there, there's a good night. We'll catch you around next time.
Have a good night.
Good night.